1-3, the police are requesting an ambulance to detail man screaming for one inside the Irish Social Club at number 19 Park Street, West Rock Street.
Have you ever stood and stared at it, marveled at its beauty, its genius? Millions of collectors, lovers of film and horror alike, just living out their lives, oblivious. Did you know that the first program was designed to be a perfect human world, where none suffered, where everyone would be happy? It was a disaster. No one would accept the program. Some believe that we lack the programming language to describe your perfect world, but I believe that as a species, human beings define their reality through misery and suffering. However, when viewers of the Movie Canon YouTube channel tune in, they get a sense of joy. Too much joy, if you ask me. You see, the perfect world would dream that your primitive cerebral kept trying to wake up from, which is why this was redesigned to this, the peak of your civilization. For some reason, human beings still found their way to the Movie Canon YouTube channel. This has to change. Look out that window. You had your time. The future is our world. The future is our time. Is there something on your mind?
Watch the Movie Canon.
Hi, you're watching the Movie Canon? Watch Geo.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Movie Canon. I'm Giovanni, and this is Figure Sock episode number 43. It is Sunday, February 16th, 2025, and we have, there is quite a bit to talk about. There's a couple things that a lot of you guys already talked about here this week, but there's a few things that are a bit new. We do the the Fantasy Figure Zone, which we do all the time. Keep, Gift, or Destroy for our new special guests of the night. We're going to do a tier list of the MCU outfits, costumes, suits. We're going to do that tonight as well. And if you're a channel member, there is a little activity that we'll do. It won't take as long as the one last time, but there is one thing going on there. I do have a couple giveaways. I'm not going to do them today, but I'll talk about them for a bit here. But like always, this show is nowhere near as good if I was to be doing this by myself. And I do have my Canon Council here tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and start bringing them in here one by one. So let's start with the one and only Mr. One Adam 12. Let's bring him in here right now.
Since I was 3 or 4 years old, I've loved Star Wars. So we'll keep looking. We're getting into Double Jeopardy where things really get tense. Iron Man, knowing that the original Avengers are destroyed and the MCU goes down the drain. And also knowing that we destroy Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park, Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Oh, man.
McMonkey.
Good
Mr.
evening.
1 Adam 12. Mr. Adam, how are you doing tonight?
I'm all right. I'm hunkered down. It's hopefully we won't lose power during this broadcast. Very windy here. We had a snowstorm, about 10 inches of snow. Then it turned to ice. It's like 30, 40 mile per hour winds, and the lights flickered a little bit about an hour ago. So hopefully it'll be all good. And my dogs are like, the wind's howling and my dogs are freaking out. I don't know if you have dogs, but when there's like winds like this, or it's storming, or they don't like the thunder. It's not thundering, but they don't like thunder. They don't like wind. They don't like that at all.
Right. So if we do see something, or all of a sudden you're gone, the picture's all glitchy, then we'll say it's a glitch in the Matrix. So we'll say that's what it is.
Yes, or I got snapped up by Thanos. I don't know.
Or that's right. So there you go. How was your weekend overall, though, Adam?
Good. I know we're going to talk about it, but we saw Captain America: Brave New World, and I have some thoughts on that.
Okay.
And I saw Anora last night. I know we.
Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah.
This is not the Met report, but I did see Anora last night. I know you recommended it. I think Alex and I think Jose Plus recommended it to me. Yeah, I very much enjoyed it. Very good picture.
Oh yeah, great film. And then we'll be talking more about that on the Met Report on Saturday. But Adam, thank you so much as always for joining us here tonight. Let's bring my next Canon Council member, the only one who has its own MPA rating, Mr. X-Man Supreme. And the last one is the brown.
Oh my god!
Stew.
Damn.
So
oh my god!
It's pretty easy, is it not, X-Men? Come on, bro.
Oh shit! All right.
So
Well, it was fun, you guys. I'll see y'all later.
Hey, dip.
Oh, fuck off.
What's up?
Mr. X-Man
Dave.
Supreme, Mr. Dave, how you doing?
Good, man. It's good to be here. Adam, it's good to see you, sir.
I see. Are you in a safe house tonight?
Always.
Are you in one of your safe houses tonight?
Yeah,
Undisclosed location.
They're coming for me.
That R rating that you got in there.
Yeah. No, I'm at an event in Orlando right now.
Oh, okay.
So this is the hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Mr. Dave, I know that there was a possibility that you wouldn't have been able to join us here, so I'm glad that you were able to.
Yes,
So,
it worked out so that I was able to, yes.
Yeah, so thank you so much there. And how has your weekend gone so far? Besides, the work, but.
Pretty good. It's been pretty slow. I've never been to Orlando.
Oh, okay.
And I just, I went to check out like Disney Springs while I had like some time off, and
oh, nice.
and that was interesting. A lot of walking around.
Is that what used to be called Downtown Disney? They have like
Probably, I don't know.
the Hard Rock
This is my first time
Cafe
being
and
there.
House of Blues is there.
Yeah, House of Blues is there. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it is that now. Yeah.
So that used to be Downtown Disney. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because here in California, it's It is Downtown Disney.
Right on.
Yeah. So, I mean, they don't have. I don't remember. Do they have the House of Blues? I think they might. No, actually, I don't think they do. But yeah,
I saw when Milo and I got married, we went to the house. We went to Disney for our honeymoon, and we saw Hootie and the Blowfish. At the house
man!
On our honeymoon. Yeah. It was a good show.
Hell
I liked
it. Nice.
Yeah, for sure. Mr. Dave, again, thank you so much for joining us here tonight, this Sunday night, where, I mean, I don't have work tomorrow. I don't know about you, Dave, but I'm off tomorrow. I think Adam's off tomorrow.
I'm off tomorrow, yeah.
But
minimal work.
All right, minimal work. There you go. But Mr. Dave, thank you so very much there. Let's bring in my next Canon Council member of the night, Let's see. Hopefully, there's no connection issue here, but let's bring in Mr. Feel the Burn, Mr. Roberts. Let's bring him in right now. Hello, Robert.
Hey,
Hey, Robert.
how's it going, guys?
Doing well.
Robert, how are you?
I've been doing
Kansas
pretty
City.
good. It's been a
That's
slow past 3 days or so, but other than that, it's been pretty good.
Is Kansas City in mourning right now?
That's what you're talking about.
I don't even
Yeah.
want to talk about it. I was like halfway through the game. I'm just like, I give up. I'm turning the channel. I don't need to watch this. So
It wasn't
I'm
a very
sure
good
there's a lot of Kansas City Chiefs fans that are upset. I'm a little upset, but I was like, as soon as I saw that score, I'm just like, hands up. I give up. Let me watch some Golden Girls reruns or some shit. I don't know.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That was better than watching that, I guess, right? So,
But
but
it's gonna happen one of these years. I mean, they were gonna fall one of these years, so I guess this is a year.
it definitely was. But
Yeah.
Mr. Feel the Burn, thank you so much for joining as always here. And my actually, there is another Canon Council member. I think they'll show up later. Eddie. We'll bring him on here as soon as he's able to hear. But my next Canon Council member, this is his very first time on Figures Talk. I believe it's the first time he's ever streamed anywhere, from my understanding. But you guys know him as Mr. Valkyrie Magnus. Mr. Valkyrie Magnus, welcome.
Hey,
Thank you so much
Welcome.
for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
How we doing?
How are you doing tonight?
Doing very well, thanks. Except for the fact I have to go to work tomorrow.
Oh yeah. All right. So there you go. Yeah, that's usually the issue. Any other week would be an issue, but I happen to be off tomorrow. But I'm glad you're still able to join us here tonight.
So
And then
suck it up.
how's the situation? You're in Seattle, right?
Yes.
How's the situation over there with weather and all that stuff? Because I know it was
We had
nice.
like 25-degree weather for about like 2 weeks, had intermittent snow, and finally it's starting to warm up. I'm just so glad. I'm so tired of like walking out to my car, scraping the ice. Now it's just walking out in the cold.
Oh yeah, because I saw you took some photos of like the range trooper, some other photos that with snow in the background and stuff like that. They were very cool. I wasn't sure if Seattle would get snow, but I guess you
I didn't know that
confirmed
either.
that. You confirmed that with those photos that you showed.
Yeah.
us.
We get snow probably like every other year, and probably every 3 years we get a really bad storm.
Oh
I
wow.
think I remember once no one was allowed to go on the road except for even the police weren't allowed to go
Oh wow.
because it was just so icy.
Oh.
It doesn't happen too often though, thankfully.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Seattle once, like during Thanksgiving week, and I really like the city. I like going there. That one time that I went, right, but I would like to come back sometime soon. But Mr. Valkyrie Magnus, thank you so much for joining us. I do have a Keep Gift or Destroy tailored for you later in the show, and then we'll see how we do there. And then we have the Fantasy Figure Zone that I asked you guys to submit. A fantasy figure that you guys would like someone to manufacture, like Hot Toys or In-Art or whatever. But thank you guys, everyone, for joining me. And then, of course, if Mr. Eddie joins us later, we'll bring him on here. So let's go ahead and get started with the live chats. So I see a few in there now. So let me go over there real quick here. Let's see. So we have Mr. 1 Adam 12 warming up the chat. Says, happy Sunday. It's snowy and icy where I am. Stay warm. And let's talk some figures. Yeah, definitely Mr. Adam warming up the chat, a moderator, a channel member who took the blue pill. Thank you so much there. And then Feel the Burn also warming up the chat, saying hello, folks. He is a channel member as well. He also chose the blue pill. And Mr. Valkyrie Magnus also warming up the chat here on the panel. Good evening, guys. Thank you so much there, Mr. Valkyrie. Also a channel member who also took the blue pill. So all three of you guys took the blue pill. So that's cool. And then we have Mr. Ben Thomas from the Ben Thomas Show dropping by. Hey everyone. And he puts a little peanuts in there. And thank you so much, Mr. Ben Thomas, for joining us here in the live chat. Much appreciated. I know Mr. Dave was just on your show getting nutty over there too. So thank you so much there. Let's see. Looks like you're just talking amongst yourselves there. Then we have Jose Plus dropping by as well. Say what's up, fellas. Hello there, Mr. Jose Plus. Thank you so much, as always, joining us here. And then we have Mr. Moose saying, hello, community of collectors. Yesterday, I picked up the following figures of my P.O. box, Lord Starkiller, Lieutenant Savick, DLX, Toshiro, Mifune, Ronin, 66 Alfred, Artisan Joker has shipped, he says. So thank you so much, Mr. Moose. Always has something coming to his address.
Imagine a cocktail party with all those characters talking. That's
wow. Yeah.
I'd like to be at that.
Exactly right. Mr. X-Man Supreme also warming up the chat, saying, hey, everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Dave, warming up the chat, as always, there. And then we have TJ Mike, aka King Churro, also a channel member who selected the red pill, says, happy Sunday, collectors. Thank you so much, as always, Mr. TJ Mike, for joining us in the live chat, always supporting the channel there. Much appreciated. And then, of course, Mr. SpongeBob Square Balls, Mr. Classy Thomas, also dropping by, saying, hello, guys. Hello there, Mr. Classy Thomas. I'm still looking forward to the day that you can join us again here in the panel. Mr. Classy Thomas, hope you're doing much better now. Thank you for joining in the live chat. Much appreciated there. And then we have Commander Green also dropping by. Says, hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Commander Green. I've seen you in the live chat a few times. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so very, very much. And let's see. So Moose is just saying hello to everyone in the chat and in the panel. Thanks so much there. Let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone here. Oh, Mr. Renz Tolentino dropping by.
Magandang gabi.
There you go, because I was going to have trouble saying that. But
Yeah.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Valkyrie, for saying that. Mr. Renz, thank you so much for joining us in the live chat. Much appreciated as well. So thank you very, very much. Let's see. Master Artist, I present Renz Tolentino. Exactly. Looks like you guys were just greeting there, Mr. Renz. Seattle, home of grunge music, and my favorite band, Pearl Jam.
100%.
Okay, yeah.
Not a Eddie Vedder, but the rest of the band.
All right. And then we have Mr. Mike Literis dropping by. Hey, dudes. Hello, Mr. Mike Literis.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
For joining us. Much appreciated as well. Let's see. So it looks like you were just talking amongst yourselves there. All right. Let's see. Moose says, if you don't have something coming in, you're not living. I'm old, so I need to live it up while I still can. So there you go. There you go.
Well, I just made a purchase today. I finally got that Sam Wilson Falcon and the Winter Soldier cap.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
A new one?
It's like
I feel like it's
$200.
starting to drive some of those sales now, because I think a lot of people are liking the Falcon and Winter Soldier suits more than the new movie.
Yeah.
That's what I've been
It's a
noticing.
good suit. It's a
Yeah.
good ass suit.
Complete
Phil
comic
LeBron, you got the one
accuracy.
from the TV show or the one from the movie?
The TV show.
TV show one. Oh, nice.
Yeah. I like that suit better. It's way comic accurate, and it's just my favorite suit of all of them.
Yeah, I agree, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that suit more.
Oh yeah.
I actually take the opposite. I agree. It's comic accurate, but I'm leaning more towards getting. I like the blue color in the movie version.
Yeah.
It is nice. Yeah.
See, I hope somebody makes a white helmet
Yeah.
for that suit, because that's what I really want. But
Well,
I don't
plus,
know
I
if
like-
will ever make that suit again.
Yeah, and I like the head sculpt because how I would display him, because I have the Falcon from Civil War, and I have the wings up, so I would not display the cap, the new cap with the wings. I would have him with the head sculpt holding the shield.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Let's see here. All right, looks like we're all caught up in the live chat. All right, so do you guys have something to write with, like either on your phone or a notepad? Because we're going to start off with the bigger price right. Before we get into that, though, I am doing a channel members giveaway: Captain America Shield AMC popcorn buckets. So
Oh,
I'll be
that's
giving
cool.
I'll be giving that out to a channel member. on Saturday, February 22nd on the Met Report. So if you go and watch the Met Report, you don't have to watch it live, but if you're a channel member, that's where I'll announce the winner for this. It looks nice and shiny. See, very nice and shiny. And that is a popcorn bucket, right? So
Yeah,
That's the AMC bucket, right?
what was that?
That's the AMC.
Right, yeah, AMC popcorn bucket, right?
Oh, okay.
So
I'm
that's
about
the
to say,
one
Regal
there,
don't get nothing nice like that.
right?
Yeah, Regal didn't have that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they had anything, but yeah, I think most of the good ones, the really good ones, are the ones from AMC. And then
Regal
also,
had some stuff, but they're kind of junky.
yeah. And let's see. Also, if you're a channel member and you want to predict the Oscars, you can do so. Deadline is Friday the 21st by 11:59 p.m. Whoever guesses the Oscar wins more accurately, then they'll win a $25 gift card of Sideshow or Amazon. So go ahead and submit that. If you're a channel member, do that. All right, so let's see here. So, all right, let's start with the figure price right. Are you guys ready?
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so figure price right is just like the Price is Right if you haven't seen this before. So I'm going to show a figure, and the panel is going to guess what price it is for that figure. Sideshow price, retail price, no shipping, no taxes. We don't include that. And then they're going to guess, and then when everyone is ready, I'll ask them to show the price to the camera, and then I'll reveal it. I'll show it to everyone, and then I'll reveal what the price is. If you're a channel member and you win a point, you win the round, you'll get your character will get 10 credits. So I'll write that down there. All right, here we go. So the first one is Thor from Love and Thunder, the figure that came out, I think it was last year, right? It's when it was released. So
This is the standard.
the most expensive one, whatever it is, the deluxe or whatever it is, the priciest one.
Car.
So then just write them the price, and then when I get over there, I'll show that to you there.
It's all
Okay.
right. Yeah. No.
Everyone's ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
And then everyone in the live chat, you guys can guess too if you want. You know, I just ask you to not look it up, right? So it won't be as fun. But let's see. So go ahead and reveal your price, and then I'll full screen your shot there. So let's start with Adam. Wait, where's Adam? Oh, here it is. Okay, so Adam says this one is $285.
Ooh.
So that's $285. Let's go to Valkyrie Magnus. He says it's $350. Okay, $350. Okay, let's go to X-Men Supreme. He says it's $320. $320, and then let's go to Feel the Burn. And he says it's $385.
I feel like Adam's closer.
$385. There you go. All right, so let me move that there. All right, so let's see. So Mr. Moose says it's $330. So that's his guess. And then Mr. Yomo saying $345. And thank you, Yomo, for joining us in the live chat, as always, a channel member who selected the red pill. Thanks so very much there. So he says $345. All right, so what is the price, though? So it's $350.
Oh.
Damn, I was
Really?
$350.
Damn.
The prices are all over the place. I don't get.
I
the
wrote
price.
$340 at first, but I was like, that's more current prices. That can't be right.
I bought it.
That's what I
Yeah,
was thinking.
So, and then, as I mentioned, well, maybe not in this stream, but you know, the price has to be, you know, you can't go over, right? You can't go over the price, but if you go under, it has to be under $25. But Valkyrie got it exact, $350.
Nice.
So he's a channel member, so he'll get 10 credits for his
Ooh,
character.
congratulations.
So there you go. So
Don't
there you
this seem
go.
like like
I don't know. Do
helmet?
they?
I don't get why.
helmet in the eye?
That's-
I thought-
Go ahead, Robert.
It comes with a helmet for $350.
He has the helmet and he has swappable arms with the
Yeah.
armor on them.
Mhm.
But like this was like 2 years ago. when this was announced, right?
I think it was a while
It was
ago.
about 2 years.
Ye-
Bruce.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at some of my orders here, and General Grievous, the new Hot Toys one, that's $370. It seems to me that should be more than this. And Amazing Spider-Man, the one with Garfield, the deluxe version, which comes with that top of that skyscraper, that's $340.
Really?
Prices or Sideshow Hot Toys. Some of them don't make any sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the light up feature?
Well, the light up feature on the Spider-Man, that Spire lights up. It's a USB plug-in. So,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I thought because I figured over 3 was like way too much based off of prices back then. But man,
The new T800 2.0 Battle Damage 2.0 Terminator 350, and that's got a light up USB light up base, and that figure comes with a lot of stuff, a lot of accessories. Come on, dude, doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Overpriced, but I actually went to StockX and got for $249 there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
hey,
I was always kind of like you said StockX.
Yes.
I'm always I've looked at figures and stuff there, and I was like, I don't know, is that legit? Like I don't even know if it is.
Me too.
And but now that you said that you've actually gone through them before, and
I've never been on there.
I bought like a lot of stuff for like under 200 there.
Yeah,
like,
Really?
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that, but it's like it's gotta be fake, or it's gotta be some shady stuff going on in there.
Oh, it's like they started their business selling Nikes, and so basically, if you want to make sure it's legit, it goes to a center where they confirm it's legit. Then they send it out to the customer.
Nice. Okay.
They do it with
Good
and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Like what eBay says they do.
Right. But good to know. Good to know, Bakri, because I know I've asked around, and it's like no one seems to know. But thanks for confirming that.
Well,
now I know.
We'll check that out.
Yeah.
So so I'll be looking at some stuff now. But thank you so much there, Mr. Valkyrie. Moose says a great figure, weak movie.
Yes.
And yeah. And then where'd you get that? Dropping by here in the live chat, Mr. Cody. Thank you so much for joining us in the live chat. Much appreciated as always. Moose says, when will we get an artisan Thor? One thing I know it's true. It won't be from Avengers Endgame. Yeah, I guess probably not.
It could be.
Says, I've been looking at StockX a lot, he says. Yeah, so it's not just me, right? So I've been looking at that stuff.
Yeah, someone once bought the Iron Patriot for $145 there. Like the one from Endgame, and
That's
I was like,
a great deal.
yeah.
Oh wow.
I was looking at an R2D2 Hot Toy figure, and it was cheap, but I was like, nah, that can't be legit. So I didn't pull the trigger. So, but yeah, now I know. All right, so let's move on to the next thing here. The first thing here. So I am going to briefly talk about this. It is a non-spoiler review of Captain America: Brave New World. Dave, have you seen the movie?
No, I gotta wait till I get home.
Oh, okay. Because I know Adam's seen it. I think Robert's seen it, and Valkyrie, you've seen it.
I've seen
right?
it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So just a very quick non-spoiler review of it, because this is the latest MCU entry, right? So we already got a figure announcements. Possibly this Red Hulk that you see here. I don't know if there'll be some other ones. I don't know if they'll do Falcon or the new Falcon, Joaquin Torres. I don't know if they'll do him, but yeah. So I decided, just talk a little bit about this here, real quick here. So some of I'll separate by positives and negatives, right? So just very quickly here for me, positives. I thought the action sequences were really good. I did like Harrison Ford. Ultimately, it was Harrison Ford, who, I was going to watch the movie anyways, right? But what really pushed me to really be a bit more excited about it than I normally would be was Harrison Ford as Thunderbolt Ross, as Red Hulk, all of that. And then his sequences, his scenes were great. The last scene of the film, like the third act, that was a lot of fun. I'm hearing some bad things about it online, reviewers and stuff like that. And I really didn't find it to be as bad as people are saying it is. It definitely has a lot of problems. You can totally tell that there's some scenes that were probably not originally supposed to be there, and some of the CGI was a little questionable. Anthony Mackie was great as a character, as Sam Wilson, as Captain America. I can totally see them moving forward with this Captain America. He doesn't have the super soldier serum, and either you can agree with that or not, but I think it worked out over well. So I thought it was a solid movie. It is probably the least, or I guess the worst one, but even so, it's still kind of solid of the 4 movies. But again, we have the first Captain America, Winter Soldier, which is among even just the MCU movies in general. Civil War is also amazing and great. So it's a solid movie. I give it a B-. I still recommended it. I give it a see it. When I do my system, see it, stream it, or skip it on my Instagram page, on my channel, and stuff like that. So it was a see it for me, B-. So let's throw it to Mr. 1 Adam 12. What are some of the positives or negatives of the movie?
Well, I think a positive. Anthony Mackie was excellent. I mean, he's always been good. I've always enjoyed him since he was first in The Winter Soldier as Sam Wilson, and I think he's very charismatic. I think he did a good job carrying the movie. The other positive, Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford to me is the GOAT, and he, anytime I see him on screen, I always want to see more of Harrison Ford. In fact, and no shade on William Hurt's portrayal of Thunderbolt Ross, because I thought William Hurt did a good job, but I liked Harrison Ford in this role so much that I wish, go back and maybe put him in the previous role.
Really?
In the other films, I liked
Oh,
Harrison.
wow.
Harrison Ford to me is the GOAT. So he can do no wrong. I thought, to me, it was almost 2 different movies, and I can definitely see, where the reshoots were, where the edits were. I think the first half was that seemed to me a lot of probably where the bulk of the reshoots were, because there was a lot of scenes of 2 people in a room talking, and I thought the hand-to-hand combat at the beginning of the film was a little rougher. I didn't think that those action scenes were as good. Then the second half was, I thought, pretty good, and I thought the action scenes at the end with the fight. This is not a spoiler. You've seen the trailer. They come out right away between Cap and Hulk. I thought those are excellent. I thought at the island there with the Celestial, I thought was those scenes were good. I think I wish there was more Giancarlo Esposito. He's not in it as much as I would have liked, but I think my understanding, he was kind of shoehorned in as part of the reshoots.
I think so, yeah.
And I wasn't crazy about the design of the leader. I wish his look was more comic accurate. I think I have a feeling his character arc was probably some of that was left on the cutting room floor. I would give it a 7 out of 10. I think that's, it's still a good film. If you want to look at it compared to 30 plus other, some of the most recent, it's definitely better than the Marvels, which to me is the low point in the MCU. I think it's better than Quantumania, better than The Dark World. So in terms of the other Cap films, I agree with you, Gio. I think it's my least favorite of the Captain America films. But I think it's still, if you love Marvel like I do, I think it's still worth seeing in the theater. And what I do think is a positive is it did a lot of heavy lifting in this to move the saga forward into what we're going to see in Doomsday and Secret Wars. I think it kind of did some cleanup work from the other films and get things, set the table, if you will, for the future. So, and maybe this is a film in a few years, it's easy to think that all those films in the first 3 phases of the MCU were bangers because we have Infinity War and we have Endgame. And what they did beautifully is they made films like The Dark World important, certainly an Endgame did. So maybe after we see Doomsday and after we see Secret Wars, we might look more finely on this because there'll be some threads that, if you see it as part of a soap opera, so this is essentially a soap opera with superheroes, it might seem better. And I view these as more of almost like a miniseries, and that's how comic books are like. You get some issues aren't as good, but the overall, some storylines you're not as crazy about as others in comics, but you love the characters, and they always can move on to another direction, and that's probably what they're going to do here.
Right. Let me see here. Collection Obsession dropping by. Hello, thank you so much for joining us. Collection Obsession, much appreciated. Collection Obsession says, I heard on the news that new Captain America movie is making more money at the box office this weekend than expected. Do you think we'll get a Hot Toys Red Hulk figure out of it? I do think so. I do think so. And then I do have the numbers, the box office numbers here. So let me just do that real quick here. So it definitely did pretty well. This is just for the weekend because tomorrow a lot of people are off school and stuff like that. So we have $100 million domestically for the first 3 days for Captain America Brave New World.
It's higher than projected.
And yes, internationally 92, and in total $192.4 million worldwide so far, just for the opening week.
See, what are people talking?
Very, very good, actually. So
listen, remember this: there's a whole. Well, because there's a whole. There are some, I think, dishonest actors at work, and there are TikTokers and YouTube streamers who they make a living off of creating division and
let's just call them
negativity.
That's all. I mean, let's be honest.
Of course, there are some.
Most of the people who are hating on this movie are doing it just for the fact that they don't like Sam Wilson because he's black. And
there's definitely a big chunk of that, but I don't think it's the most of them. But there's definitely a huge chunk of it. Yeah. So let's see here.
It's just
what was that?
We're still doing this, but of course, look what we have now. So I ain't getting into that.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, it did pretty well. But let's see. Moose says 88 to $100 million, right? So $100 million or so. Ren's saying Hot Toys need to show off their medical silicone on a Hulk size figure. Says. Yeah. And Moose says how the movie ended is where it should have started. And then we have Mr. Chris Chong dropping by. I enjoyed it, Brave New World more than Deadpool and Wolverine. Yep, that's right. Also, hey everyone. Hello to Mr. Chris Chong. Thank you so much for joining us in the live chat there. So just very quickly, do you guys have any quick thoughts on the movie, either Robert or Valkyrie, before we move on to the next segment?
I'm gonna say I liked the movie. I enjoyed it. There was one scenario which I kind of didn't agree with, but it's not a deal breaker. And I also agreed that not enough Giancarlo Esposito either.
Yeah, he wasn't
the greatest villain ever.
That much.
Yeah,
an actor who plays the villain. That wasn't the greatest villain, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
Robert, any other thoughts?
I thought he was wasted throughout that whole movie. I'm just like, you guys paid the big bucks to get him here, so why aren't you putting him in more scenes? I don't get that, but yeah, the problems of backstage, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they would give him a more significant role in the MCU, but I mean, he was fine in this movie. So, but yeah, there definitely wasn't much of him in it.
All right.
I
was like everybody else. I wasn't too excited at first, but then I keep hearing mixed reviews, and I'm like, okay, I'll just go ahead and see it, whatever. And I was pleasantly surprised. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was. I mean, yeah, it wasn't the perfect movie. I mean, I could see spots where you're like in one area, and then all of a sudden it cuts to another area. And it's like, how would you hear all of a sudden? You know.
Yes.
But overall, I mean, it's a good time. It's definitely a good time. So
yeah.
To all the haters out there, you'll see in the box office.
Mr. Chris Chong says, also, I went with friends to see it, not telling them I already saw it, and faked all my reactions. Wow. Second time doing that. Damn.
You know, there hasn't been the only MCU entry that I've hated. I mean, Marvel's wasn't great. You know, but I still thought there was some redeeming things of it. I didn't think it was terrible. The only thing I ever seen that the MCU did that I thought was terrible, and I was so disappointed by it, was Secret Invasion. And it was just like a mismatch of like, I think there was something, there was like parts of it that I really liked. There was like some great like scenes between Talos and Nick Fury, and then like they killed him off right away. It's just weird. Like, I don't know if there was any editing and they kept going back and doing research on that or what.
Yeah, there was some shots that
you know,
you see in the background that they just like barely finished the background, the green screen and stuff like that.
Yeah,
totally
and
tell.
you know, and then you had Daenerys Targaryen get all the powers of the Avengers. I'm like, what? So where do you go from here? No, it's just like none of this made sense.
Yeah. Chris Chong, first time was Chris Chong said first time was Deadpool and Wolverine. Now they won't fall for it again. No, they. All right, so let's move on to the first figure announcement. Now, you know, I'm not super excited for the figure announcements or releases this week, to be perfectly honest with you. We have the Spider-Man. What is it, the Superior suit?
Superior Spider-Man.
That's such a great suit.
Okay, there you go. So that's what's released here. So $285 on Sideshow. Still available for pre-order. It was originally announced about a year ago, February 14, 2024. And the video game files that does come from the Spider-Man 2 game, which came out on October 20th, 2023. So that was a little over a year now. PlayStation 5, Insomniac Games. Figure are gonna. Oh, actually, I put the wrong information there about the figure announced, but that was again on February of 2024. So I think the figure itself, like this Spider-Man, looks very, very cool. I have no connection to it. There's so many Spider-Mans out there. There's only so many that I'm gonna get or collect myself. I don't think I would have gotten one from a video game, because I haven't even played this game, but I heard it was really, really good. But I mean, it looks awesome. Look at these pictures here. It's a great looking figure, great looking Spider-Man.
Such a great suit.
Then this is one that comes like, I don't know if it's based on, because I'm not familiar with that aspect of it, but there's one where he's like on a tombstone or something like that, like at a cemetery.
That's like
this one right here.
Yeah.
Auto tape. Yeah, there you go. So this looks cool, you know, with my horror sensibility. So I love this right here. The Superior Spider-Man. So that looks cool. I would totally, if they had some kind of like a diorama like this, I will probably get that Spider-Man just for this right here. But
I can see somebody 3D printing a headstone for it. For
oh yeah,
yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be definitely cool. Let's see here. Actually, we have my next Canon Council member of the night. Let's go and bring him in here right now.
Yeah.
Here we go. So, Mr. Eddie Money Mendes.
And I think I told you this when I met you in person, dude, but you kind of look like Buzz to me. Like, you look like a live action Buzz.
I don't think you told me that. You probably thought it, but I don't think you told me
Buzz
that.
Lightyear to me, dude. You got
to the movie canon and beyond.
Right. Hey, Mr. Eddie, how you doing?
Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I could have swore on the story I saw 7 today. I could have swore it said 7.
Oh, you know what?
Uh,
You know, I think when I first scheduled it, I think I might have accidentally put 7, but I changed it in the morning today.
Oh, that's my bad. I was like, when I joined I saw on Instagram that you sent it at 5:40, and I was like, am I an hour late? I could have swore. So I thought you had something to do. So my bad, guys. I missed all the fun. What fun did I miss already?
Just the Captain America non-spoiler review, and then the first figure price right, and then the introduction of Mr. Valkyrie Magnus for the first time. So he's here with us. So
hey, Valkyrie.
Hey,
nice to meet you, man.
Meet you.
I could give my non-spoiler review for Cap if you want.
Sure, go ahead.
I liked it a lot. To me, it felt almost like a sequel to Incredible Hulk. It feels more like that than a Captain America 4.
Yeah, totally.
And yeah, I like the action. The story is not the best. The plot is kind of, there's a lot of holes in it, and you don't really know who the main bad guy is, I guess. So when I was watching it with Adriana, me and my girlfriend went, and I enjoyed it, but I think it was because it had so much callbacks to Incredible Hulk, and Harrison Ford was amazing, and seeing his face, the Red Hulk looked really good. Like, I thought Red Hulk looked insane, especially because it looked like Harrison Ford. I was like, okay, he looks really cool, so I enjoyed it. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. My girlfriend said it was a 7 at best, and I get it. If people don't like it, like, it's not a groundbreaking film. It's not anywhere near the top 10 in the MCU, but I think it's fun. And I hate those descriptions when people say it's fun, but that's what it is. It has good action. It's cool to see Red Hulk on screen. I really like Falcon, the new Falcon. I thought they were funny. I thought him and Falcon together have that same on-screen, like, funny dynamic that, like, Cap and Falcon have, and so that stuff was cool. And then I really like Isaiah Bradley, and I liked in the beginning, like, the whole dynamic they had. That was cool. So there's good stuff in it, but if you try to treat it like, like a film, like, it's not that great of a film. It's just, it has cool stuff in it that makes you like it. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it, and I am tempted to get that blue suit Cap now, and I'm really hoping we get a Falcon now.
Oh, okay. Joaquin Torres.
Yeah.
And then Red Hulk.
Yeah, dude. Just because it was him, man. Like, I really liked the look. I thought the CGI on him was good. His face, like, it looked like him a lot. I thought that was all really cool. So, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, overall, I enjoyed the movie. Because I recommended it ultimately, right? So I was because I saw it opening night. I wasn't planning on watching it opening night. I was going to watch it Friday night, and I watched it. I enjoyed it, and I was like wondering, I wonder if the rest of the community was enjoying it or not, right? Because there was some negative buzz going on without people even seeing it, right?
Yeah.
But I see, like, a lot of the community members seem to are at least liking it. They're not saying that it's the greatest, but a lot of them are enjoying it. But
yeah.
I kind of wish that they would done Isaiah Bradley, like, miniseries to, like, really explore his backstory, because I think that would have been perfect before the film to really explain, like, how he was feeling at that time, whatever. But I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I think an Isaiah Bradley, like, miniseries would have done great before the film. Maybe they can still do it now. I hope.
Yeah, because he seems badass, kind of,
Yeah,
he is. Yeah, so. And especially coming from this comic, Red, White, and Black. That's a good comic to read.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it is.
It's a really good comic.
Let's see here. This one that I missed here. Where is it? Let's see. Chris Young said, to an earlier point to Adam, I was also so hyped for Secret Invasion. Mostly because of rumors of Daisy Johnson showing up. But yeah, agree. We'll let the letdown was big. And or hey, Eddie. Moose says, I saw 10 p.m. Eastern yesterday and I reported it to Geo and I was shut down. You reported it to me today, like a few hours ago, but I changed it in the morning because I was editing stuff. I was going into the stream thing and then I saw 7 p.m. and I was like, what the fuck? It's like 7 p.m. But I changed it. But that was in the morning though. But
I just figured you had stuff to do today and you were starting later, so I didn't even question it. I should have double checked.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. You're here now, so that's perfectly good there. So let's see. Chris Chong said, Gio, you're the second person today who misled me with a schedule. Well, I don't know what you mean by the first one, but I wasn't trying to mislead you, Chris Chong. Hopefully your story, if you want to share it, it's a G-rated, but thanks so much there.
Wow.
Mr. Moose says the movie ending was anticlimactic if there ever was one, says Mr. Moose.
That would be I can't talk about that because that would be, there's something I really wanted that didn't happen, but that would be a spoiler. So
okay. Yeah, that would be a non-spoilery stuff because I know some people haven't seen it, but thanks for that there, Eddie, for refraining there. Chris Strong said, love the chemistry between Sam and Joaquin. Yes, I would agree with that. Let's see. No admission of changing times, says Mr. Moose. The guilt. There you go. Wait, what? Jose plus Red Folk Tease.
Ooh, wait. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see it.
I hope so.
Oh, shit. That's true. Not that I would think he'll be lying, but let's go there now then. Perfect timing.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny we were just talking about like what they were making, right? And here we are.
Yeah. So
Breaking
my cut-in wasn't it was fixed now. I don't feel as bad.
Oh, there you go, right?
My late cut-in brought it back. It's a good segue.
Let's see here. There you go. Here is the. I'm trying to share it. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on a sec. All right, this thing's moving really slow. I'm not sure why. Hold on a sec. All right, there you go, guys. Thank you so much, Jose, for letting us know. It says not seamless though. Right.
Yeah.
I do see
Well, I mean,
that.
if you're gonna move the arms, I mean, it's not gonna be seamless.
So and then the other ones were like that too, weren't they? The other Hulks?
Yeah. Same material as the other Hulks. I was kind of hoping it would be like that new Hellboy they did, because I like the material on that new Hellboy they did from the 2019, and he was red too. He was a lighter red than him, but
oh, that's right, yeah.
That had like that thick, rubbery / silicone material, and it had like no seams in the shoulders either. But it was heavy. I think it had a metal endoskeleton or whatever.
Oh yeah. Let's see. They say here he is always angry. He smashes. He's also red. Get ready for an epic face-off.
That's cool.
How quickly do you think they'll actually announce this? Like actually put it up for pre-order? Like within
the next week? Probably do it when the movie's not.
I would bet.
I hope so.
Okay.
Don't they usually do figure drops on like Tuesday nights or Thursday nights? Usually it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most of the time, right? I know sometimes it could be like any time, but yeah, sometimes they tease things like these and then they'll come out like in a few hours, or sometimes they take like a week or a month, or they just never do it. So it's kind of hard to say there, right? But
I wonder if it's gonna have that pre-pose, like his arms up thing, like they did
where you could swap it out,
Ultron.
the torso, like they did for the. They do that one for Age of Ultron.
Yeah, Age of Ultron.
Let's see. Mr. Bruce says #seamless Hulk #seal. He says. We have Mr. Reverse Zio, Mr. Carlos dropping by. Look at
Hey,
this.
Carlos.
What's up, Carlos?
Hey, Carlos.
Reverse Zio, Mr. Carlos. Thank you so much for joining us in the live chat. Much appreciated there. All right, so yeah, we got this Red Hulk. Just based on what you see here so far, I mean, we don't have the head sculpt yet. Which one of you guys are already planning on getting him?
Me.
Yeah,
I'll probably
possibly.
get him. Yeah.
I want to play Han Solo and Indiana Jones.
Hold on a sec, guys. I'm getting some messages here.
Some live messages.
Right. Oh, because I'm in my personal account here. All right. So we got Eddie and I'm sorry, who else?
Me.
I might.
Oh,
I
Valkyrie.
might get
There you go.
Depending on the
Okay.
price, how much it is.
All right. So would you wait until you see what the actual head sculpt's gonna look like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
as
sure
long
it'll
as
be good.
board.
Jose says, "Dopo, I'd Harrison
Wow.
Ford as Hulk." He says, "Yes, there you go." Let's see. Protest. Complain. Don't pre-order if you want it to change, says Mr. Moose.
It's a hot take tonight.
Let's see. Chris Strong said, did they premiere Brave New World on Valentine's Day because of Red Hulk? I mean, they pushed it several times, but
That's when I went to see it.
but it makes sense, though, right? Let's see. If head scope is good, Dopo says collection obsession. Yeah. So yeah, because if it is crap, then I mean, But that's another
How much do
Hulk.
we think it's going to be?
Oh yeah, that's right. How much were the other ones? How much were the? I don't know if you guys
I don't
remember.
even
when the
remember.
other ones came out, but
I wasn't collecting when any of them were on Sideshow.
Me
I think
too.
they were all gone. The only one I ever owned was the Gladiator Hulk. I don't have him anymore, but I owned him.
Yeah. So
For something like this, I would think it would be close. I mean, at least close to 500 for something like this. And
Jesus.
especially with everything going up. I mean,
How much do they charge for Venom
Oh, that's a good.
or something.
or
or
something.
Carnage?
Well, which one? Aren't they all like at least 400? I think
Is
one of
The
them.
21 inches Venom.
He's probably going to be close to that height, right?
Yeah.
I
Well,
would
probably
think
shorter.
so.
He'll be like the movie Carnage, not the video game Venom. I think the video game Venom is bigger than he's gonna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So this Red Hulk
see.
will be shorter.
Let's see. Moose says it would be better if they were pink Hulk for Valentine's Day. So, let's see. Red Hulk versus Hulk for next Christmas special. He says, Chris John. All right. Any other thoughts? I don't think we have anything else, right? That this is just a tease right here. Maybe we'll get it tonight, tomorrow, in a month. Who knows? But yeah, guys. So let's move on to which one was I on before? The Spider-Man one, right? Just very quickly here. Any thoughts on this guy before we move on to the next one?
I love those talons, those ruby red talons. They just make the figure for me.
I
Like a
like.
great suit.
Looks
Has
great.
anyone? Did any of you guys pre-order this?
No,
I have not.
Nah.
Okay.
all I need is a classic suit and that's it.
Oh, okay.
And black suit.
I would love to have this, but it's just not. It's not for my collection.
I agree. Same with me.
Yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
great. Not for me.
And it's still available for pre-order. So I mean, didn't sell out or anything. But Jose says, who is thinking about getting a Falcon now to pair with the Red Hulk?
I was thinking of getting a
I'm
Falcon
getting
regardless of the Hulk, but this would be a good pair with them.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm getting my Captain America from Pop Culture, so I'm good.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Any other thoughts, guys, on the Spider-Man, the Superior suits?
I saw Figure Hideout's review of it, and it looks beautiful, man. Like the red and black, and I really like the like not asymmetrical web lines. Like I like how they're
Yeah.
all. It looks good.
Mm.
I like the suit a lot, and I didn't even know to feel the Burns point. Like I didn't know about the talents. I was watching his review, and he showed it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty sick. So it's a good looking figure, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I don't have space for it.
I think I
Yeah,
can.
I don't put those legs on. They're just too much of us space hogs.
Yeah.
They're just too big.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Mr. Valkyrie Magnus, any other thoughts on this Spider-Man?
Oh yeah, just that. I don't need it in my collection, but it looks so beautiful. I could be convinced to buy it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it looks
Kudos
beautiful.
to Hot Toys for their posing this time around.
Yeah.
Excellent work. I love their postings in each of these pictures.
Yeah, they look great. Especially like I mentioned earlier, I like this one right here. But yeah, guys, so that was the Spider-Man Superior Suits from the Spider-Man 2 game. All right, so let's move on to the next thing here.
So fucking good.
And let's see, the next thing is the next fantasy. I'm sorry, the bigger price, right, guys? So you guys have something to write with, either, you know, I guess it will be Eddie, because Eddie hasn't done that tonight, but the rest of you guys have something. Figure price right. Here's the next one here. Let's see. TJ Mike says, so funny, I just pre-ordered this Spidey. And it's already a release. So, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? That you just pre-ordered it, and shortly after that, it gets released. I mean, if you got it through Sideshow, you may have to still wait like 3 months. But Moose says, did everyone see that there's our new Jackson head sculpts for the Flash Batfleck on 1/6 kit? So it's an actual head sculpt. It's not the.
No, it's new mouth plates. Two new mouth plates.
Oh, it is the mouth plates. Okay, and is that for to cover the one from the Flash?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it doesn't look like. Okay. Yeah, I think I've heard about that before. Yeah, I think one of you guys mentioned it before when we were talking about the and Flash.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Oh, he says face plates. Yeah, there you go. Mr. Moose says face plates.
I'm ready.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the fantasy figure. Sorry, the figure price right. I don't know why I keep saying that. Let's see here. Where to go? Here we go. The deluxe, the priciest one.
Okay,
Figure
deluxe.
Dang.
And again, if you're a channel member and you win a points, if you get it right for this one, you'll get 10 credits for your character. The credits will make sense later, guys, for the channel, because you're like, where the fuck would I want credits? But it'll make sense later. But yeah, so 10 credits if you win a point, if you're in the panel. For the members who are in the live chat, hopefully I don't forget, because last time I forgot. I'll do like a little trivia thing, and then like a trivia question, and if one of you guys get it, then you'll get some credits for your character. Let's see. Everyone's ready?
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Oh, almost. Okay. All right. So we'll wait here, and then I'll full screen your
I'm ready.
video. Okay. There you go. So go ahead, Mr. Go ahead and show your price. All right. Let's start with X-Man Supreme, and he says it's $390. Okay. Let's start with, or we move on to Valkyrie, who says $285. $285. All right. Let's move on to, who is that? Oh, Adam. Adam says $350. Okay, $350 says Mr. 1 out of 12. And then we have Feel the Burn says $345. $345. And Eddie, he says it's $330. All right, $330. There you go. And again, this is for bigger price, right? Let's see what the chat is saying. Moose says $340. TJ Mike also says $340. Yomo saying $360 though. Chris Chong says $369. Chris Chong says, I'm not a member yet, but fun to play. Yeah, of course you can still play, Chris Chong. And I like that you added the yet in there, so there's some hope for the channel. Thank you so much there, Chris Chong. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
$380.
Damn!
Oh, damn.
What in the hell?
I was so close.
Let's
You
see.
still win, X-Man.
X-Man, he said
But I went over,
390,
though.
right? He went over.
Yeah.
330, 345, 385. Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, none of you guys got a point for this one. I have a few left here for the night, so there's still quite a bit there left.
I feel pretty good about getting that close, though.
Let's see. All right, hold on, guys. For some reason, my system is really slow. Is it just me, or is it the same with you guys?
system is dope. Your system is dope.
Everything's okay in mine.
Right.
Yeah, it's okay here.
Surprising.
Okay. All right. All right. So that was it, that guys. So let's do the next figure. How do you pronounce this guy's name?
SEONG GI-HUN.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
Sounds good enough for me. So there you go. So from Squid Game season 2, announced this guy. You know, they teased this. I think it's been like a few months now. Wasn't it like last year that they teased this? The show premiered on December 26, 2024, Netflix. The Rotten Tomato score: 83% of the critics gave it a positive review out of 92 reviews. 63% of the audience gave it a positive review out of 2,500 submissions. Seasons 2 so far, although we know that season 3 is coming in June, so that's coming there. And then we have the price on Sideshow: $280, expected to ship between January through June of 2026. I did not watch this series, so I have nothing to really say, except now that they made this figure, the likeness of this actor, that means we can get Soul from the Acolytes. So there you go, guys. So you guys can look forward to that. So let's throw this to, first of all, who has seen the show?
I have.
I've
Okay,
seen
Eddie.
the first season.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Eddie. What are your thoughts on this figure?
Oh, this was a dopo for me, man. I love GI-HUN's character in general. I love from the first season. I didn't watch the first season when it came out. I think my girlfriend watched it first, and then I think with everybody talking about it and like how jarring, you know, when it first released, that was like a crazy show. Everybody was like really interested in it. So I watched it with her again, and I loved it. Season 2, I think I like even more. Because it changes a lot, and his character changes a lot in it, and a lot of character growth, and he almost becomes, I guess it, in the second season, he's kind of like, I guess it's spoilers at all if you know he's in the second season, but he's like he's trying to take down the games. He's trying to take down the games. I don't feel that spoiler. Yeah. That's just what the second season is about, and he's a really cool character, man. He's cool, and I loved it, so I had to get it. The head sculpt is amazing. Someone mentioned it had seamless ankles, and I was like, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, I heard
and I
that,
guess
yeah.
they showed him like bent in some of the pictures, and I guess it is a seamless ankle. So, but yeah, I'm hyped to get it. Hopefully we see a couple, but if this was the only figure, that was the one where they had it bent when he's on the step, and he's kind of like has some ankle pivot there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if this was the only figure they did, I'd be perfectly fine. There is one or two others that I would like, but I'd be fine with just him on the shelf. And I really love that voting platform they threw in there. That's a really cool diorama piece. So yeah,
I think the likeness of this is really good. I think it looks like the actor.
I got my Ganji set right here that Mike printed out for me from Mike Adventure World. So this is like one of the games that they play in season 2. So yeah, I love Squid Games, dude. It's pretty good. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend it. It's good.
That's what everyone's telling me to watch it.
Yeah.
And so the new season's coming in June, I believe. So
it's like the season 2 ends on a cliffhanger. So this one is like a part 2 to season 2, I guess.
Oh, okay. I did watch part of the season finale of season 1, so I kind of know what happened.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I haven't actually
watched the whole series, Gio. Oh my god.
That was during the pandemic, right? When the first season came out.
Taking clip notes and stuff. What was that?
That's like watching the end of. I'm gonna watch the end of Empire Strikes Back, but I'm not gonna see the rest of Star Wars.
Wait. No, the worst one is I have a cousin who joined us at a viewing party of the last episode of the series for Game of Thrones. He has never seen Game of Thrones.
Wow.
He starts with the last episode of the show.
Wow.
So,
So
he was
genetic.
probably less upset then, because he's like, to him, he doesn't know the progression of those characters.
right, exactly. So I guess in that sense, I guess, right. Let's see. Any other thoughts, guys, on this figure, Mr. Valkyrie Magnus? Any thoughts?
I think it looks cool. I've never watched the series. My daughter has, but I think it might be like kind of fun to have like a civilian type of person in your collection. That's not like a superhero or Star Wars character.
Oh, okay. And Eddie, those accessories, how are they for you?
They're cool. They couldn't have done much. I was gonna say, so those are all pretty much from one of the games in the second season. I don't remember what the cuffs are from. I was looking at that and I was like, I don't remember what the cuffs are from. Maybe when they cuff them and bring them to the games, that's what they use. I don't remember
Those
that.
are from
But
Special Time.
wow. The only other thing I could say that I wish they threw in was maybe like a 38 is the gun he used in the beginning of the show, and then there's a machine gun that he uses but you can basically, I mean, those aren't deal breakers, you know. You could get a machine gun from like if you have an extra gun from John Wick or something, you could give it to him and you could use that. But those are the only other things. Otherwise, yeah, those are pretty cool accessories.
Or just wait for Hot Toys to make those guards, because you know they're going to be coming with some guns.
Yeah, that's true. Too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have Christian Crosser Cooper dropping by. Say what's up. Hello to Mr. Christian. Thank you so much for joining us.
Christian.
Hey, Christian.
Thanks very much there. Guys, any other thoughts on this figure? Okay. All right. So it looks like we're all set then for this character. I was going to try to pronounce it, but sorry, I'm just not going to be able to do that. All right. So let's move on to the next fantasy. I'm sorry, figure price, right? I have no idea why I'm saying fantasy, guys. Figure price, right? Here you go. This is the Artisan. Spider-Man. Tom Holland. Pretty sure that's what I'm. So, guess your price. Looks like you're just talking amongst yourselves there. And then if you're just joining in for the first time or just joining in here tonight, this is the figure price right, just like Price is Right. The panel is guessing what the price is going to be from Sideshow's website. No shipping, no taxes. They cannot go over the amounts, and if they go under, it has to be under $25. And if they are a channel member, they'll earn credits, 10 credits to be exact, per win. All right.
Ready?
Anyone ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yes.
All right. Review your price. All right. Let's start with Feel the Burn. So he says it is $475. Got that. Next one is Eddie. $415. All right, got that. Then we have Adam. It says $420. All right, and then all right, okay. Valkyrie says $285.
I guess I'm off.
All right, and then we have X-Men Supreme who says $410. All right. Okay. You're off the screen now. Oh, there you go. All right. So let's look at the live chat. Yomo says $450. And Moose says, God damn it, I need a new 20% off code for pop culture. I mean, you find the discounts, Moose. I don't know how you do it, but you always find the discount somewhere. Chris Chong, $469, and then Moose says $430. All right, so here we go. $460.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
I wasn't over, right?
You said $450, right?
Didn't you say $470?
I said $475.
Yeah, you said 475.
That's what I
So
said,
you're
too.
over.
Damn it.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are not gonna earn a point for this one. 460, 420.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Valkyrie, you're the only one who got a point.
Just look.
So far, yeah. So far, it's true. All right. So that was that, guys. So let's move on to the next thing here. Okay. So.
Good looking figure though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
So we have this.
Every time.
So
Jesus.
So Mars Toys teased this.
Is that Will Poulter?
Of Val Kilmer.
Wow.
Batman Forever.
Kind of. It's a stretch, but I could see it.
So there you go, guys. So I think it looks like him. I think it looks like him.
Me too. I think it
From
does,
Batman
too.
Forever. I mean, they've done this before when they just tease like a head sculpt of a future figure or whatever. So we don't have any other images or any other information really. But yeah, so this is the head sculpt for Batman Forever, Val Kilmer. Once they reveal what it is, then I might be interested in, picking this guy up. But any thoughts, guys? Eddie, how about you? Any thoughts on this?
I think it looks good. Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought the likeness was not all there, but I actually think it's pretty good. If they came out with this, I'd be fine. I'd be happy, but he's gonna have the glasses, so that's gonna add to it. I feel like glasses always make them better.
That's
but
true.
Me and Jose were talking about it, and I thought it would be cool if they threw in a Jim Carrey Bruce Wayne head for the suit body, because he dressed up as him for the gala that one night too. So
yeah,
I think that would be a cool idea, but they probably won't do that. But either way, I'm gonna get it. He'll go with my new Alfred probably when I get him back.
Oh, okay.
They need to do that silver suit.
Oh, I know. They need to do the silver suits. They need to do everything. They need to do the Panther suit. Right?
Oh
At
yeah.
the beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think these look really rough. I'm sorry. This is the first time I've seen them.
Wow.
Honestly, I think they look terrible. I think
wow.
if you want, it's interesting because the same week this is the first time I've seen these. I just now, but this week DID, who does a lot of military 1/6 scale figures and unlicensed, they just revealed it's one figure but with the head of Goose and Ice from Top Gun.
Oh, I think I saw that.
And I thought that head sculpt of Ice is not the greatest. I thought that's better than this.
Okay, now you're high. Now I know where the 420 came from.
I think that Iceman sculpt. This to me looks like the actor Will Poulter, who played Adam Warlock in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. You just paint him gold. That's Will Poulter.
Wow.
I don't think it looks terrible, but like I'm never ready for it when it hits the screen.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like it scares me a little bit whenever it pops up. But like I don't think it's bad, but for whatever reason it gets that reaction from me and I don't know why. Maybe it's because he looks so like I don't know, like he looks very waxy and dirty. Maybe that's what it is.
Wow.
It's just something around the eyes that need to be worked on, I think. It's just I don't know.
That's funny because it's like I totally see Val Kilmer here.
I see him in it. I don't think it looks awful. It's
like,
just I don't know why it offends my eyeballs. I don't know.
If I had any critique, it would be the hair. The hair is soft.
The hair is a little weird.
Yeah.
The one to the right looks better. I mean, now I'm looking at this. The image to the left, I don't think looks good. And and Jose's right. That DID Kilmer did not look good. In fact, I saw that on Hot Toys Hotline's page, and I commented, I'm like, that don't look good. But I think that looked, and I think that looks not good, and that still looks better than this. I don't know. I'm just, that's my hot take. Sorry, guys.
They got his mole pretty well.
Got his mole.
Yeah.
Are lips pretty big? Don't look like.
No, that's just his lips.
Yeah, he has big lips.
No, actually, the lips look like they're right.
To me, it looks
right.
with sculpting this without their glasses on.
With the glasses on. Yeah, I mean, I would probably get it, to be honest, the way it looked like this. But that's just me. But yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm still waiting for the Two-Face one, whenever the hell that one comes out. But
yeah, me too.
And then there's this, and I'm doing I'm not sure when yet, but I am gonna do like a movie discussion of the Batman Forever 30th anniversary.
Nice.
On the Met Report. So if you're able to join on that, Eddie, that'd be cool. I know Jose's interested in doing that, or anyone else who's interested in that.
When did that come out?
In June of '95.
Yeah.
95.
Yeah, so that's coming 30 years. So I won't necessarily wait until June, but I'm planning on doing that. But just a little side note there. But let's see. Then Yomo did win. He would have won, 450, because the figure was 460. Let's see, and then we have Jedi Night's Watch dropping by. Mr. Graham, hey everyone, packed house tonight. Graham. Yes, thank you so much, Graham, for joining us. Greatly appreciated there. Chris Chong said, I thought it was just the head being sold. I mean, sometimes they do. Sometimes they just sell.
That's what I thought.
The head sculpt, right? They've done that before. Let's see. You should have shown the other teases with the outfit and the glasses. I
didn't see those teases.
I think Jose did
back
send
in the day. The older ones, yeah, or not back in the day, like a couple last year sometime.
Somebody did do a Val Kilmer one. It looked a lot better with the suit and everything.
No, it was them. They just teased the head sculpt in grayscale, like they're sculpting it.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
Oh.
And Jose saying Dr. Chase, so he's still campaigning for that. Yeah, I would totally get Baby Girl too. Yeah, Jose. Let's see. That is not Val Kilmer, says Mr. Moose. There you go. Okay. Kilmer did not look good, Adam, he says there.
Yeah, I agree.
The word scopes was blocked out for a sec, and I got really nervous, says Chris Chong.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure what that means, Chris, but thank you. Good to see my guy Valkyrie live on the big screen. Yes, he's joining us here for the first time, Mr. Valkyrie.
Oh.
So
I see what he said. Okay.
Val Kilmer.
I see what he said.
All right, let's see.
Very
Yomo
good.
cheated like always, says Jose. So there you go.
Wow.
Yomo rigging. What else is new? Damn, all you guys are going after Yomo. How sad is that? Let's see. The teases are from Mars. Pull it up, Gio. From where? Did you send me something, or how do you mean?
You can just show my screen real quick if you want. I have them.
Okay.
The great quality, but
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let me full screen you there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that Jose did send me this,
and then, this one.
Right, with the suit and all that stuff. Yeah. So I don't think anyone else is sold though for this still, but yeah. So that was it there.
I can see it.
Yeah, it looks better. I mean, with the glasses, but
yeah, just the glasses and the suit.
Yeah. All right, guys. So the next one is another figure price right, and let me see. Is this the last one? This might be the last one, actually. Yeah, this is the last
chance.
All right, there you go, guys. So we have the figure price right. We have the fantasy figure zone. Then we have the keep, gift, or destroy, the channel member stuff. And then the tier list.
Oh, that's exactly what
Jose says.
Jose,
all haters.
Thank you.
Mr. Moose says, "Why was my comments skipped? Which comments? This one right here.
Didn't pay for it.
Gin Toy Studios, amazing head sculpt money, but
what about the head?
All right, yeah. I mean, sometimes we have to, skip it, Moose, to save time and stuff like that. But thanks so much there. Let's see.
Got that gin head.
Figure price right. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Write it down.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
When this
I think
guy's
I know
coming?
the price.
The one with the bigger base, or
The
Right.
deluxe?
I usually choose the priciest one.
okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So
I think.
that's Indiana Jones from the latest movie, The Dial of Destiny. James Mangold.
You can make him Thunderbolt Ross now.
That's right.
That might be a reason to get him. Yeah.
Yep.
You just get a figure with the suit.
Yeah.
Now that we know we're getting that Red Hulk for sure now, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
Moose says, but these head sculpts are so much better than that Mars mistake. He says, all right. All right. So you guys are ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Review your price.
All right.
Okay. Let's start with Dave. He says it's $330. All right. $330. X-Man. All right. Let's move on to Valkyrie, who says $315. All right. $315.
Dagnabbit.
Go to Adam, who says $385.
Good God, man.
Then Eddie, what is that? $315?
Yeah.
$315 says Mr. Eddie. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. $330. There you go.
I know.
Valkyrie looked at my screen when he chose his number.
I'm actually on this figure.
I don't know what the price of any of these things are.
Mr. Moose says $440.
Yeah.
Chris Chong says $469. Looks like that's his favorite number. So that's $469.
Ah, no.
69 dudes.
Yeah, exactly.
69, dude.
Yomo says $320. So not $420, but $320. Chris Chong says, "Oh damn, I was way off." Well, maybe or maybe not. Did I get the last one right? Says Yomo. Are you referring to the price? Yeah, for the last one, yes, correct. You did. All right, so let's see here. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
$335.
Oh.
So we have 10
X-Men,
points.
high five it. No.
So X-Man gets a point.
Wax
Feel the
on, wax
Burn. Feel the Burn gets us 10 credits. And damn, I gotta do math now. Let's see.
I got it. I'm in 25.
All right. So yeah, so you guys get 10 points. Eddie, 10 credits, 10 credits. And Valkyrie.
Oh, I get points too. Nice.
Yeah. So Valkyrie has earned 20 credits during this game.
Nice.
Hell
Eddie
yeah,
has
dude.
10,
Oh yes.
and X-Man has a point, and then Feel the Burn got 10 credits. So there you go. All right, so that was that one there.
This is a figure I'm actually really on the fence on because I didn't hate the movie. It was okay. There's parts of the movie I liked, but it's Indiana Jones. But the Indiana Jones I really want is the younger version. So I don't know.
They're coming out with one. You just gotta be patient. They're coming out.
Can I just use?
But
you
then I think
just use hands and another head, and there you go.
Well,
if you could remove the hat, it'll be Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, you can't do that, right? For this one?
Yeah, the hat's attached.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put them in a suit.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, isn't there an anniversary for an Indiana Jones movie coming up soon?
Is there? I can't remember when Temple of Doom came out.
Temple of Doom came out in '84, June of '84. No, May of '84, and then Last Crusade came out in 1989, and Crystal Skull came out in 2008.
Yeah, I know that one there.
And Raiders came out in '81.
Right. So I don't think we're like at a anniversary year for any of the movies. We just
But yeah,
missed the one.
They'll definitely do this for. They'll definitely do a younger indie for an anniversary of some sort.
Let's see. I only have a 10% off code on Pop Culture. Sniff, says Mr. Moose. All right, guys. So that was it there for the figure price rights. And let's see. What is the next thing here? I think it's the Fantasy Figure Zone, I believe. Oh, actually, no. I do have something else here. Let me just remove this real quick here, guys. So we have a tease. Where is it? Hold on a sec, guys. Yeah, because I don't have a figure file. So we got this from the Stallone shop, right? So it looks like it's a 1/6 figure for Rocky from the 4th movie, right? So this is a tease. I'm using this from the Connor's a private group on Facebook. So these are the pictures here.
Why are his eyes blacked out? Like he's not supposed to be there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I was
This
going
is officially licensed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Their Sly Stallone shop Instagram teased it as coming soon, and it's got the black bar on their official Instagram.
Oh,
That's
okay.
just dumb.
So
It's like they don't want to show the likeness until it goes up for pre-order, I guess.
Yeah.
And there's no information about when that is, right? Because I was looking for that on the website, didn't see anything. I just had to go through this route to show these pictures.
I imagine it's coming soon because I have the so they already came out with one figure, and that's the Lone Shark Rocky from the first Rocky movie. That's already out. That's pretty much, I think they had 3 different price points on it, and 2 out of those 3 have sold out. I'm not sure if the 3rd one sold out yet. Then they're in pre-order right now for it's let me get the name of this right. The Underdog Rocky. And this is from the first movie where he's in the sweats and he's got the Converse All-Stars on, and he's the base of it is the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum. I have that on pre-order. That's supposed to come out this month or next month. So I imagine once that starts shipping, they're going to start taking pre-orders on a new figure. And they've been rumors that, he was working on a boxer version. And I think most people, their top choice would be from the 4th Rocky movie, just because, you're seeing some of the accessories that come with it. I am super excited for this. I love Rocky. I've wanted a Rocky figure, for a long time since I started collecting. Star Ace has been producing figures, and I think their head sculpts on those are absolutely atrocious. Horrible. They mean, and I know they just came out a tease of Ghostbusters. I mean, they should be run out of business for that.
Wow.
Yeah, it was terrible. It's a terrible product.
Okay.
And they charge the prices. If they charged, if it's under $100, okay, fine. But to charge Hot Toys level prices for that crap, I mean, it's obscene. and shame on the, these are officially licensed, so shame on the companies for not caring about their IP to allow that to exist. But the Rocky figures I've seen from the Sly Stone shop look really good. These look really quality, and the base's magnet for the iconic steps where he's on the art museum, that looks awesome. I was, when I saw this tease yesterday, I'm like, geez, should I still get the art museum? But I'm gonna get them both because they're just 2 different, iconic looks.
Okay.
And my 2 favorite Rocky movies are the 3rd one and the 4th one, where he fights Drago.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna put little emoji eyeballs on the black bar, but they look kind of weird. But I don't know why it would look like that. But because I don't like it.
Do
like
it.
Let me just put some eyeballs in there. I have a bit of a. I don't know if it's considered a hot take, but it's definitely something to say that I'm gonna get so much shit for.
You haven't seen them.
I've never seen Rocky 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Wow.
So I've
Just
only
the
seen
first
the
one?
first Rocky, and I've seen Rocky Balboa, which is the 6th one, and then I've seen
Yep.
the Creed trilogy. That's it.
I don't really care for
So-
5 that much.
Yeah.
5 is okay.
I
It's
heard
still
it-
good for Rocky,
I
but
always,
I don't care for it.
I always
You
hear
know
that
what,
it's very
dude?
bad,
Rocky
but-
Balboa and the Creed movies make Rocky 5 better. Kind of like what I was
That's
talking
true.
about when we were talking about Captain America and how Infinity War and Endgame made some of the lesser, Marvel films better.
Yeah.
It kind of goes back to the relationship between Rocky and his son Rocky Jr.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I think his son's played by Emilio Ventimiglia from This Is
Oh, yeah.
Us, and it
Yeah.
it actually makes it better.
That's
Yeah, I
good
like
'cause it-
I like those movies. I don't know why I just never went around to
Dude.
watch those movies.
3 is probably, I don't know, top 5 movies of all time for me. I love 3, dude. 3 is like, it has my favorite quote of all time, like one of my favorites, where it's "There is no tomorrow" from Creed.
Yes.
Yeah,
That would be my 2 like number 1 looks for Apollo Creed and Rocky, is if they do Rocky 3. Like, I hope they do those someday. But yeah, I'm excited as hell for this one. With the homage to Creed with his trunks, and it is probably the second best one, Rocky movie. So I'm excited as hell. This is the first one they're doing. Like Adam said, this is the first one they're doing where he's actually in the boxing get up. So if you only want a figure of him in where he's in the iconic boxing look, this is the first one
This
they're
is it.
doing.
Yep.
So I don't have those other ones on pre-order, but I think I want all of them. I want the Lone Shark, I want the sweatpant look, and then I'll pre-order this one. But yeah, I'm excited, dude. They're pretty good. Like Adam said, like the head sculpts are good on them, and they're coming straight from Stallone himself. So the body on this one looks really good, because he has like, Stallone has a specific kind of musculature body. Like, they really nailed it with the shoulders and the way he looks, I feel. So it looks good.
Is the 3 the one with Mr. T? With,
Yes.
That's the third one.
and Hulk Hogan is
Yes.
as
Hogan,
Oh,
too.
he's in that too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I did not know that.
That's a
Yeah.
good scene.
Before he was racist. Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa!
wow.
what?
Well,
Okay.
No, yeah, that was
it
the thing
was.
a few years ago. That was the thing that happened. Yeah,
Ah, yeah, I heard
that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
some people want to forget, but go
That was
back.
very disappointing. It was very, very, very sad.
We have Figure in a Bubble, or Mr. Bubble, as I call him sometimes, saying, "Hey kids, hello
Hey,
there,
Mike.
Figure in a Bubble. Thank you so much for
Hey.
joining us here in the live chat. What's a gilf?" Says Jose. Plus.
I'd like to.
Wow, he was quick with that.
It's a Gregory. It's a Gregory. I'd like to.
Okay.
Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver is a...
I still don't know what you guys are talking about. So let's go and move
Wow.
on to the next one.
You are slow today, not just your computer, huh?
Gecko.
Wow, damn.
Stands for Gecko.
It says Chris Strong says, "Jose, what are you doing here when you should be on the panel?" And then Jose says that he has retired. So there you
He's
Bullshit.
Oh,
go. Right. So,
quick one.
Figure in the Bubble says, "Why does Stallone have electrical tape over his eyes? Is he being held hostage?" I have no idea.
He's on
why.
TMZ.
Right. That's right. Let's see. Just saying hello to Mike there. That's my deal. I haven't watched any Rocky or Creed
Dude,
movies.
I am
You have to, Chris.
envious.
I watched the first 2 and I just lost interest.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Dude, they're
Sorry.
so good. They're so motivational, dude. Like, they're the epitome of motivational action movies, you know?
Yeah. I did like. I
Good,
did like. I
I'm
did
sure-
like.
Creed is good. Creed is a good sequel trilogy that like owns up to lives up to the originals. I feel like I really like the Creed series.
Yeah, those are awesome films.
Yeah,
I actually hope. I don't know if they does. I would if the license includes Apollo and Adonis Creed, as well as
yeah, that would
Ivan
be
Drago.
dope. I need an Apollo too, man. I would definitely need to have one of those. I
And that's
can't
another
just
one.
have Rocky.
that Apollo from Star Ace is horrible. It looks nothing like
I'm sure.
nothing like the great Carl Weathers.
I haven't seen it,
Yeah.
but I'm sure it's crappy.
I don't like, now I want to because of you guys.
Yeah, they're good, man.
Hey, do you think Stallone will ever make figure Stop or My Mom Will Shoot? You remember that movie?
Oh yeah.
I saw that movie.
I don't think I've seen that.
I don't think I've seen that either.
That's an old movie.
It's funny as shit. Watch it. It's funny as hell.
Oh
The
man.
little mother and having a big ass like Magnum. Yeah, I can see myself getting figures from that.
You want to get motivated by something, you just watch like in the first Rocky and the second Rocky where he does like he's running through the city, and the first one just him training, and they do the montage with the music playing, and the second one like all the kids start jogging with him up the steps of the Philly Art Museum, and then the training montage in Rocky 3. It's so awesome. And then of course Rocky 4 where he's like in the snow and he's got the log, you know.
Yeah.
I
Those
love
are great
that.
songs too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have the whole soundtrack. Yeah.
Yes, I do too. When I work out, I put The Burning Heart on.
Yeah.
So do I.
There you go. Let's see. Any other thoughts, guys, on this tease before we move on to another quick tease? Something else here. Now, this is actually a statue, but because a 6-scale figure was a fantasy figure of last year, so we're talking about it real quick here.
Nice.
I know Eddie's interested in this, but what are your quick thoughts on this? This who's the manufacturer of this? Is it
Caustic Plastic?
It is Caustic Plastic. It is, right?
It's not part of their their Maestro series is their figure series. This is just a 1/6 scale statue, but it's still 1/6 scale. It'll still fit in with your collectibles if you want to put it in with Hot Toys. Just won't be able to pose it.
Right.
I think they'll make a figure out of this.
They may with the Maestro line, the new line that
Yeah,
they
if they're
tease.
gonna make the trouble of making a statue, might as well make a figure. Just like I saw them make a Army of Darkness statue. I was like, come on, just make the figure. You know everybody wants
Yeah,
it.
the quarter scale,
Yeah.
I think I'd be cool with the statue because I don't know how they do. I don't know if they do the hair well. It'd have to be artisan hair, like or that quality, like the rooted or the wool hair, and then like be a pain in the ass to keep it like slicked down like that perfectly. And they probably could do it. I mean, you can only see it on his head and in his hands, but I'm good with this, to be honest. I'll probably get this. This isn't up for pre-order yet. They teased it a while ago, the license, and this is the first time we're seeing like the prototype. So I'm assuming it'll go up for pre-order eventually. And now that they have the prototype, but yeah, I love Teen Wolf. That's one of my favorite Michael J. Fox movies. I loved basketball as a kid. I love werewolves. So like you mix both of those, and this is and this is it's funny too. You know, you got the Beach Boys or Surfing USA on the van, and oh yeah, I loved it. And his friend. This is a good movie. This is a good one for like if you have teenage kids. Show them. I feel like this is a good movie to show them. But yeah, I love it.
Styles.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen this movie, but I think I saw it on Prime. I think if you have
watch, it's good.
If you have Prime, I think you can watch it now. I think I saw it there. I was about to watch it, but then I had to do some.
Eddie, did you like Teen Wolf 2?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I like it.
That's the one with Jason Bateman, right?
Yeah,
they did a sequel?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I like it, but it's not as good as the first one, but I still enjoyed it. Yeah,
it's a fun movie.
Yeah,
I didn't know they made a sequel to that. But
what's his name? Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm just a teenage bag baby.
Gonna get a copyright strike right now. Moose says, "I'd rather have a figure from I Was a Teenage Werewolf by, I'm sorry, before Teen Wolf." He says.
I never heard of that one.
This is Michael Landon, who is in Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, okay.
And Bonanza and Highway to Heaven.
Was it 60s or 50s?
It was a
80s. Wasn't it?
No,
was
I was a
it?
teenage werewolf. Was like a late 50s, early 60s.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, Chris. You fucking would.
Wait, what am I missing here?
What do you say?
Wait.
Oh, I see. Isn't Teen Wolf that show with all those horny gay wolves?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the other one, right? That's
I
the
think it's
MTV
Twilight.
one.
I didn't like.
That's the
way
one
they
with
did
your
that.
guys' Batman now.
Wow. Okay.
Is he in it?
That's,
Yeah,
Oh.
the main one.
And Teen
that's
Wolf?
the
Wait,
one with
what?
the vampires.
Isn't he making fun of Twilight? Or is
No,
it
he's
not?
talking about
No,
the
he's
Teen
talking
Wolf
about the
TV
TV
show that they made.
Yeah, the MTV
Oh.
series. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never seen the show, so I was out of that.
Oh, okay.
With
I don't-
the lead guy
I
who
don't think I
does
watched that.
OnlyFans videos now. So, yeah.
Oh, he does.
Wow, he does.
Yeah, he does OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know why, but when you get
Oh, I know
famous
why,
real
right?
quick, you
Oh wow. Okay, Gio's gonna
But,
subscribe, I guess.
Oh, yeah, right. Mr. Moose says, my hot take is Rocky should not have beaten Star Wars at the Oscars for Best Picture. That was the
It
wrong
didn't.
year. That was the wrong year.
Yeah, and Star Wars didn't win Best Picture. It was Annie Hall.
And
By,
Rocky
Woody Allen.
did
Fuck is
win.
Annie Hall?
Rocky did win Best Picture though. In 1970.
A not so great movie, an overrated movie by Woody Allen.
Yes. Yes. That's
Before he married his daughter.
all right.
Wow.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I thought she was his
I know.
niece.
No,
No,
it's
He was his
stepdaughter,
adopted
right?
daughter.
Or adopted daughter. There you go.
Adopted.
Adopted
was-
stepdaughter.
Adopted daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Check out. There's a very interesting HBO documentary about that whole thing. I mean,
And
I'm not going
while
down
he
that
was
rabbit
ma-
hole, but you should check that out.
While he
It's
was married to
Right.
Mia
Yeah.
Farrow. They were
correct.
having that affair. Yeah.
Yeah. If you ever, and I like some of his films, but after seeing that documentary, he's a scumbag.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah. He still makes
lives
movies
in,
once
he
in a while.
lives he lives in he splits his time between New York and France, and the French still like his films.
They don't like anything.
Let's see. Jose says, did Eddie watch the Teen Wolf TV show?
I did not. My girlfriend watched it. She tried to get me to watch it, and it just wasn't for me. And now I'm glad I didn't, I guess.
There you go. All right, guys. So that was it there. So let's see here. Let me just move on to this real quick here. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and do this part right here. Where is it? All right. Let's do the fantasy figure zone. But before we do that, let me go ahead and play this little clip right now. Here we go.
Action!
Oh. Hey there.
If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Like and subscribe to the Movie Canon.
What up, baby? It's Reverzio, and you're watching the Movie Canon. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey friends, it's One Adam 12 here. Don't forget to subscribe to my friend, the Movie Canon, for all your movie, entertainment, horror, and 1/6 action figure talk. Thank you.
Guys, if you aren't already subscribed to the Movie Canon, make sure that you do so because you are totally missing out. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and hit the notification bell so you know the next time.
What's going on, everybody? Flavio here from the House of Collectibles, and you guys are watching the Movie Canon. Don't forget to grab your popcorn. Don't forget to grab your drinks. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
So thank you so much, guys, who participated in this little collaboration. Go ahead and hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe if you haven't done so. It does help with the algorithm and all that stuff. So really do appreciate everyone who participated in that here. Like Adam, Brick, Flavio, Reverzio, and Dan. So thanks very much. Their YouTube channel. The link is in the description of this video. So definitely check them out there. All right, guys. So let's do the fantasy figure zone, right? So if you haven't seen this before, this is a segment of the show where I ask the panel to provide a figure that you would like to have manufactured by either InArt, Hot Toys, Jazz Inc., or whatever. It could be a figure that has never been manufactured. It could be one that's maybe you'd like to see a 2.0 of or a 3.0. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now here. We're going to start with Mr. Valkyrie Magnus. This is his very first time on this show. So let's start with his. And let's go and present it right now. So I'll present it, Mr. Valkyrie, and then whatever you want to say as to, why you would like to see this or whatever the case. But there you go. Go ahead and take it away, Mr. Valkyrie Magnus.
Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite movies. It has a lot of great lines and quotes, which I still use to this day, such as strength and honor, and just a lot of great scenes. Wonderful movie. Just the right amount of
Oh, man.
Oh, I think we lost Mr. Valkyrie Magnus.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I watched it probably too many times when I was in college, and I'm still surprised that we don't have the figure from this movie.
I think it'll do well. This particular character, this figure. I know it will. Did you watch the new movie, Valkyrie? Gladiator 2?
Let's see.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We can see you.
Okay. Yeah, but it was a great movie. I'm still surprised that Hot Toys or anyone else hasn't made a figure of this.
Mm-hmm.
Or even the other figure that would work with this is also Commodus in his purple outfit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you watch the new one though, Gladiator 2? Did you get a chance
I
to
haven't yet. I'm planning on watching it eventually.
Oh, okay. It's on Paramount Plus now. If you have that.
Okay. Yeah. Paramount Plus.
Yeah, it's just on there. Any thoughts, guys, on Mr. Valkyrie Magnus' pick here?
Yeah, I love it, and Gio can attest. Valkyrie, this is an awesome pick, dude. Gio can attest, and I watched yesterday's Met Report stream because Gio will attest. We rated this movie in terms of as what tier it is in an Oscar pick, and I said yesterday I would love a Hot Toys or InArt figure for Russell Crowe's character from Gladiator. Oh, I would love this figure. This to me would be, the day one pre-order 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
I want this figure.
I almost slipped and spoiled the whole thing because when you said that, Adam, I was like, oh, Valkyrie Magnus pick, and I was like, oh shit, wait, let me wait, because I was about to reveal it right there yesterday on the Met Report, but yeah, any other thoughts, guys, on this pick here? Would you want this guy?
Same as you guys have been saying, dude. I would day one pre-order any Maximus figure that was out. Selfishly, I would want to see InArt do it. But Hot Toys, they'd still knock it out the park. I'd love to see it. Maybe we'll get one day. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his likeness. They've done a Funko Pop of Zeus. So I don't know if he gave that, but that's really the only thing I can think of that is licensed from him, unless you guys know of something else. I think there is Gladiator Pops, actually.
Who owns the license? Is it Paramount?
I would assume so. Or MGM, or is it MGM? Or
I think it's
MGM.
Paramount.
I thought it was
and
MGM.
DreamWorks. Is it DreamWorks as well? I don't remember.
I have no idea. But yeah, I love, my favorite line is the line here, are you not entertained?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should end all of my streams that I'm on saying that you're not entertained.
I said that a few times on the stream yesterday when we're talking about Gladiator. So.
Yeah. But Gladiator 2 Valkyrie is dope. That's another one where I feel the sequel owned up to the original. It held up. I liked it a lot.
It was solid.
I liked it. Yeah, it was. I thought the guy did good. The main guy cast.
Paul Mescal.
Yeah, it was really good. I liked it. So, yeah, solid choice.
Thanks.
Yeah, definitely. Mr. Brick Artemis dropping by says stopping in to say hello. Great to see my good friend Valkyrie on the show. So yeah, thank you so much, Brick, for joining us.
Thanks,
here.
Brick.
A moderator. Thank you so very much there for joining us here.
So it's distributed by Paramount Pictures, according to Wikipedia.
Exactly, Jose.
You know what? I'm not surprised because it doesn't seem like Paramount is really on the ball when it comes to proper. Say what you will. You can say a lot of things about Disney, but I think Disney does a much better job of and Warner too, of licensing their properties.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm a big Star Trek fan, and I just don't think that Paramount does a great job on their licensing.
Maybe that's why they don't have Top Gun as well. And
yeah, I mean,
that's Paramount as well.
There should be a licensed Top Gun. You know, now maybe some of that's Tom Cruise. He doesn't want it. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. That might be part of it too. Yeah, that's right.
With his crazy ass.
He doesn't want it. Yeah, because of his religion, right?
Probably.
I'm not sure. Actually,
They
that's
have
the
strict
reason.
rules, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because you have Mission Impossible and you have
right
Top Gun, and they're both Paramount franchises.
Mm-hmm.
I need both of those too.
Making all this money for Paramount, Tom Cruise single-handedly. But Jose says strength and honor, and then he says love this pick. Let's see. Looks like you're just talking amongst yourselves there. Yomo says great pick, Valkyrie Magnus.
Thanks, Yomo.
Yeah, so they're liking all that. So it got to be a licensing issue because this would sell. So, yeah, I do think this would definitely sell.
I thought you fell asleep, Dave.
No, friggin' my throat's all.
Yeah, we heard that. We definitely heard that.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I was muted.
Definitely not. Maybe for my horror talk, I'll use that. Mr. Maple, I've said this before. I want Captain Kong.
I'm just a teenage werewolf. Sorry.
From right? Yeah, not a teen one though.
A middle-aged werewolf.
Moose says, "I want Captain Kong from Doctor Strange or How I Stopped Worrying and Learned to Love the Bomb with Slim Pickens." Yeah, you always say that, Moose. So next time you're on, well, we'll talk about that. Guess I gotta commission a custom. He says, "Yeah." Any other thoughts, guys, on this pick before we move on to Mr. One Adam 12, which he picked like a whole lot of characters, but they all go together.
You guys obviously want him in this look, right? Part of me wants him in his armor.
Yeah.
Part of me wants him in his armor from the beginning of the movie.
Yes, that would be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I was looking for photos for this. It was actually harder than I thought to find a decent photo of this. Like, this movie's been out for like 25 years. Why can't I find like a good picture of a Maximus here?
Yeah.
So I found this one, obviously, right? And then there's the one with the armor. It was like, I think this one's more iconic. I think this is the one that people more remember.
I think everybody would, yeah.
So that's why I picked this one. But
you know, we didn't mention this in yesterday's show, Gio, but this movie might be one of the most popular Best Picture winners ever. You know, I think this is up there with like Titanic and Lord of the Rings.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe Oppenheimer from last year as just very popular films that won Best Picture, which is it's very unusual.
It is because a lot of the Best Pictures that we talked about yesterday were like movies that didn't really do that well financially, right? Not as popular. Maybe a lot of people have not seen them, but Gladiator is definitely one of them. You know, I know it opened well on opening weekend back in 2000. And then overall it did well and stuff like that. Titanic, you know, a lot too. Obviously, one of the top of the ever. But yeah, that's definitely true there. Let's move on to One Adam 12's pick. So we have 4 characters here, right?
Yeah, so this is from Yellowstone. This is which the mainline series just ended. I didn't think it was such a great ending to the series. That's another issue. I think Costner you know, he wanted to make his series of westerns, which weren't so great, and he got into a conflict with the showrunner, and they just couldn't come to agreement on the final season. But overall, I think I really liked the show, and so this would be the Dutton family of Kevin Costner and one of his sons. I can't remember the character's name, but the actor is Luke Grimes, and then Beth and Casey. Oh yeah, I would love to get. They make pops of these characters. I got them from my wife. She loves the show as well. But I would love to get 1/6 scale figures of these characters. And again, I think this is Paramount, so I don't know. You know, I think they're losing an opportunity here.
So you've seen the last season, right?
I did.
Okay, I haven't had a chance to see it because I'm waiting for it to be on. Because I don't have the Paramount. What is it? Paramount Network. I don't know if it's on Peacock yet. But that's the only season I've missed. I haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Season 5, isn't it? 5,
yeah.
Part 2 or something.
Part 2, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a little rushed, I thought.
Oh, okay. Any other thoughts, guys, on these picks? Have you seen Yellowstone or any other thoughts?
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't, but it looked interesting.
Yeah.
It's like Dallas, and if you remember the TV show Dallas,
yes.
Yeah, old enough. It's like
Who Shot JR?
Yeah, it's you know, it's soap opera-ish and meets The Sopranos or Breaking Bad.
Wow.
So
I liked it. I'm just waiting for the last season. I know what's his name? It's not going to be in the last season. I don't know how they eliminate him from the show, but I'll wait till I see it.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. So
I think they'd do well though. The figures, if they were made, I think there's a big following for this show. So
yeah, there are a lot of spin-offs and all this other stuff,
Yeah.
and yeah. So
Harrison Ford's in one of the spin-offs. He plays John Dutton, the Kevin Costner character. He plays his great uncle, I guess.
Is it 1923 or something?
1923, yeah.
Oh, okay. I tried watching it. I couldn't get into it. And what's the one from the 1800s?
1883.
I tried that one too. I couldn't get into it.
is Sam Elliott in that one?
Sam Elliott's in the 1883.
Yeah.
It's Sam Elliott and Tim McGraw.
Oh, okay. And that's all on Paramount Plus. Looks like we're
I it's a little slow getting into, but man, I love westerns, so that's a really good show. If you like westerns, it's worth checking out.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Mr. X-Men Supreme's pick.
All right. How are you going to upset me today, Dave?
As you could imagine. So there you go, Mr. X-Men Supreme. Take it away.
I figured today, I'll give you a break, Eddie.
Oh, thank you.
No more Bobs for a while.
I still want Bob. But, man, I would take a 2-pack of Peter. There's no good way to say that. Because I want him in the Deadpool suit, but also just like his regular clothes.
Yeah.
But you gotta be able to lift his shirt up and have the chain and everything.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Carmack's outfit.
Yeah, I want the full ride there.
That's funny.
Yeah. Peter's the dude, man.
I think you're more likely to get the Deadpool suit outfit.
Yeah, and that's just good. But he has to have the bicycle and the helmet.
Do you think they'll actually make him though? For real?
I hope so. They're missing a trick if they don't. Peter's the real hero here.
Maybe a third party will probably make it.
Okay. Yeah, because they definitely got into this line for sure. Hot Toys. I just don't know if they're gonna pick this guy here. But
they've got to. Peter's too good, man. Look at that mustache. My God, it's magnificent.
Any other thoughts, guys, on Dave's pick?
I like it.
There you go.
Yeah, I think this is gonna. I think this is a possibility. I really do. I think this would sell. I think, this is a line that they're probably just gonna milk as much as they can because it was a popular. It was a very popular film, and I think these figures seem to be doing well.
Yeah. Let me see here. All right. Any other thoughts, guys, on this pick? Okay.
I can imagine it's also cheap for them to do because it's just doing a head sculpt. They just reuse a Deadpool body.
Well, they'll need to.
He's a little bigger.
He fills out
bulk him
that
up
body.
a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
In the belly and in the pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do some padding.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. So we have something here from Brick.
Wow.
Giving a super chat. There you go. Super chat. There you go. I want to see Gio take a shot. So I put a little, one of those goals things or whatever on the on this stream. So the first two $5 super chats, I'll take a shot.
That's the first one?
This is the first one.
So one more, you do another shot?
I'll do one, and then if I get another $5 ones, I'll do a second one.
Okay.
Getting that Friday vibe on a Sunday.
Worth $5.
Right. Yeah, because I'm
Oh, you.
I'm off. So there you go. So
Oh, you.
there you go, guys. So thank you so much, Mr. Brick Artemis. It is Jack Daniels. Okay, I have it. Jeez.
I got a
Okay.
monster. So.
Here you go.
I get Dunkin' Donuts.
There you go.
You guys are drinking caffeine late, dude.
Yeah.
I don't go to bed until like 2 o'clock in the morning. So.
Hey.
Same.
Oh wow, yeah. So and then Adam's 3 hours ahead, so he's in the future. So, so it's even later for him. Oh damn. Okay, so we have another one right here. Okay.
That's what I was wondering.
Mr. Valkyrie Magnus, take a
Yes.
shot. Okay, wow.
One after another, dude.
Damn. Holy crap. All right.
How much to chug the bottle?
Oh God, you gonna kill him? What's wrong with you?
Okay, so
He lived. He's got this.
Hey,
no.
I
I need to manage this stream, I mean, no one's doing this stuff for me. I'm doing this for myself. So. Mr. Valkyrie Magnus, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. $5. Thank you.
I hope you ate something.
Oh fuck.
These are weeds. Mm-hmm. You got some bread in your system, Suck it up.
All right. So because I'm off tomorrow, this is not a regular thing. I'm not going to be doing this every time.
Well, let's hold on now. Let's see how many people send in $5 before you
Oh,
say no.
shit. Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay. So thank you, Valkyrie. Thank you, Brick. What the hell, X-Men?
Jesus.
Oh my God, y'all
Jesus.
this man.
What the hell? And another $5 from
Jesus.
That's,
See, it's not only me that wants it. Feel the burn. Everybody wants it. Give the people what they want. Gladiator, dude. They
Oh,
want to be
shit.
entertained.
All right.
Jeez.
Oh my God. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
All right. So, all right. I guess I should do at least one more, right?
Jesus.
I mean. All right. We'll see. I blame you guys if something happens.
I'll do one with you later. I just
later.
have to go get it. I don't have it on hand like this, dude.
Not like me that had it right here ready to go, and I'm already fucking slurring my words. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. That was 3. All right,
In a
that should be
row,
good.
though.
Chinga.
Woo. I bet your stomach's burning right now.
All right, so there you go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, so
Jesus.
so I'm gonna get started. Damn.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna join in the reindeer games too.
Wow.
Right.
Oh shit! All right. That's 3 shots, right? So I don't know.
Like 5 minutes.
Oh,
and have
Lord
another.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
wait a while.
All right.
Just
I'll
wait a
wait.
minute. Just
Wait
wait a
a
minute.
few
Just
Yeah.
remind me, Adam.
Yep.
Let's go do another shot.
Jeez.
All right, there you go. All right.
It's an IOU.
Brick says, "Keep it coming." All right, there you go. Brick.
Then I hope you ate something.
Oh my God!
What if someone sent like $25 at once? Are you trying to say that you're going to, Chris? I'll definitely take a shot if you send $25. Let's see. I'm tempted to send $50 at once. Oh my God, damn!
I will go get the bottle right now. If you send $50, I'll do the shot with him right now.
There you go. There you go.
Damn.
Hey, there's a bar downstairs. I'll run down.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to say, I only got 1 Corona in my fridge. So.
I have Coronas in my fridge too, but I'm having Jack Daniels right now. All right, so I owe another shot. Just remind me before we end this. But
Okay.
There you go. All right, let's see if I can still function. All right, here we go. Next one. So thank you so much, Dave, for your pick. Fantasy figure. Next one, it's Eddie. And we have the Hulk. We have Eric Bana as Dr. Banner from the Ang Lee directed 2003 Hulk movie. Take it away.
Yeah, dude, this was one of my favorites growing up. I think this movie made my little brother love the Hulk. But we both loved it. I love that actor. He's a great actor. I thought it was a pretty solid movie. Even going back when I watch it, I still enjoy that movie. You know, I liked Sam Elliott as Thunderbolt Ross. You know, he's a good Ross. And I loved how they showed, I love how this Hulk grew as he got angrier. He got bigger. I love how it showed, this is one of the coolest Hulk movies because it showed more of his abilities. You got to see a little bit in Incredible Hulk, but this one you see him doing the speed run because he's supposed to be able to like run pretty fast, right? Like not as fast as Flash, but he's supposed to be able to run really fast. Yeah. But and they showed the jumping power that he has. You don't really get to see that too much in Incredible Hulk or even in the MCU. So, and I like the look. I love the scene where they're chasing him down with the tanks and he's fighting. So you get a lot of action in this movie, and I loved Betty in this one. I don't know I forget the actress's name, but from
Jennifer Connelly.
Connelly, yeah.
Jennifer
She's
fucking
amazing
Connelly.
too. Yeah. Yeah. So I really love it. And I loved the dogs when they take they get the gamma radiation and you get the Hulk dogs.
The dogs.
That was Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte was in this, right?
Yeah. He
Really?
plays his
he plays his dad.
Yeah.
He plays Absorbing Man.
Oh,
I
okay.
need to watch this again.
Yeah. It's good, man. I like it. They had a video game they made off of it. I used to play that video
I
game
did
a
not
lot.
even know that.
Oh,
Take it all.
It was a PS2 game, I think. Maybe. But yeah, dude, if they made I'd want a 2-pack, a Hulk and a Banner. I don't think it's too much out of the realm of possibility, but maybe because it's not. I mean, the Incredible Hulk is the canon Hulk, right? So this one's not canon or anything. So, but I don't think there's even been third parties of this.
I don't know, because if you look at like the little intro that they did in Incredible Hulk, they do kind of like
reference.
They do follow back through the timeline of events that happened in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they could easily say that that's just, the Hulk's origin, but it was very, very similar.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I don't think this one is overall loved by the community, but it's one of my favorites, and, brings back nostalgia for me and my brother, and we always talk about the dogs, and yeah, it's cool.
I mean, that's cool that you have that nostalgic feeling for it. I was a bit disappointed when I first saw it, to be honest with you.
What
I
time?
remember
Do you know the year it came out?
2003.
Okay, so I was. We'll preface that I was 11. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was 19, I think. So. Yeah, like,
what you mean? I just don't ever think Gio's that much older than me. None of you guys look that much older than me, to be honest. But I mean, like,
I was 24.
Oh, there
Holy
you go.
shit!
God damn! I should have saved it for you. We gotta get that. We gotta get the Kevin Hart clip.
Oh shit! I remember. I mean, now I acknowledge that I like that Ang Lee tried this attempt of doing the comic book shots. Like there'll be like transitions of like different comic books, kind of like a bunch of shots like in
yeah
to make it look like a comic book strip, right? Like a comic book page.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of cool, but I didn't think the Hulk actually looked good. Like the CGI wasn't good to me. The dogs they did not look good either. But
they didn't. If I go back and watch it, they don't. But yeah,
I was very excited for it when they announced, like, oh shit, they're making a Hulk movie, and then they had Hector from actually no, he wasn't in that movie yet. He was in another movie that I saw he was in, but yeah, I mean,
Munich.
No, that was still before Munich. I forgot where I saw him. I saw him in something else, but yeah. So yeah, that was that Hulk movie. Any other thoughts, guys, on Eddie's pick? All right. Okay.
Get the hell out of here.
Chris Young. So if I do send $25, does he have to take 5 shots at once? Is that the rule? I think I'll be dead if you do that. But,
Exactly.
It's possible, man.
But I already owe Adam a shot, so that'll be a 4th shot. But I mean, if you're up to doing $25, I'll take a 5th. Wait,
a 5th?
A 5th shot.
We're talking about alcohol here.
But I got some water here. But I don't know what's gonna happen if I do more of that. But yeah. There you go. There. Brick says he was 14 years old. And Chris says he was 9. All right, so everyone's giving their ages
Chris
in
is
2003.
Young.
I was watching like PBS Kids then. He says.
I don't know. Maybe you should keep watching with all those 69 thrown out there.
I know,
I think
right?
you missed a couple specials there, Chris.
Right.
Take that around their age.
All right, so let's move on to the next one here, and we have the next fantasy figure pick is Mr. Feel the Burn.
Oh shit!
Mr. Robert.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take it away, Robert.
Okay. This thriller actually was my first introduction to horror. And then, like, I remember when my brothers were used to drag me into the bedroom, like, hold my face to the TV, like, watch it. Like, I don't want to see this shit. But then after a while, I kind of like, this shit is actually kind of good. And then, like, afterwards, I watched, like, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and all that other stuff. But, yeah, I actually had a custom figure of this long time ago, but I had to sell it off because of life, of course. But I know InArt said that they were going to do a thriller, but I think they're only going to do, like, his regular red jacket suit and not do, like, the zombie or this. Which
I'll take whatever
mistake.
they make. I want that thriller. I want that thriller.
Yeah.
And if InArt does
I
it,
have the Hot Toys one with the regular and the zombie outfit. But yeah, I mean, it is kind of showing its age, so I would like a new InArt one. But yeah, I think it's a mistake if they don't do the Werecat or the zombie. It'll be just a wasted money maker right there. I mean, it could. Yeah, people want this. If they're going to get the red jacket, might as well complete the set. You know.
Aren't they doing Smooth Criminal?
They're doing Smooth Criminal right now.
Okay.
But,
yeah, that's what I thought I saw.
The first one, the history one, hasn't released yet. That's the one they had on pre-order for quite a while. I don't know when that's coming out. But
yeah, because the song Thriller from Michael Jackson, that is my favorite song of all time. So I definitely want a representation of that.
yeah,
especially
y'all
if it's
know
related to
every
horror.
Halloween, y'all probably put on the video and do
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Don't tell
Oh,
me
yeah.
y'all don't do it.
I definitely do. So
Y'all
I
be
do
going
like
to the
a
club and stuff, trying to show off for your friends and stuff like that. Like, look what I can do.
yeah, I don't know how to do all that. But
yeah, I really hope they would reconsider and do this. I know China has a thing with horror or whatever, but come on, this is iconic right here. Michael Jackson, he you know, what's the director's name? Landis.
John Landis.
John Landis. Yeah.
American Werewolf in London. Yeah.
After he did American Werewolf in London and was inspired to do this after that, I mean, come on. Give it to us. You know, so yeah.
I think eventually they will. I mean, you know, this specifically. You know, another Thriller figure 2.0 or whatever from Hot Toys. Maybe they'll eventually do that too. I wonder if they do that. I'll definitely want it because I have like a Halloween display that I'm trying to build 1/6, and I would definitely want this. But I don't want the you know, the word. So yeah.
Get away.
Any other thoughts, guys, on Feel the Burns pick?
Yeah, well, first of all, before I get to Robert's, I step out a second. I liked Eddie's pick, and this kind of is relevant to Feel the Burns. I think I'm the oldest of all you guys here. I'm 51. So in 2003, I was 30 years old, or 29 going on 30, depending what time of the year that. I think I came out in the summer, so I was 29 when they came out. Now, Robert, in terms of yours,
Can you hear me?
Thriller was the first album I ever bought that was not like kids music. You know, it wasn't like Star Wars. And I'm not talking about John Williams. I got like, my parents got me these, you know, they're like kids music, kids, the Star Wars,
like
Star
Kids
Wars
Bop.
story, or
Like the little
Superman.
books with the tiny discs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
yeah. I remember those.
There
I
was
remember
no
those.
Kids Bop back then. So in third, when Thriller, I believe, came out in 1983. So I was like 9 years old, going on 10, and I remember doing the moonwalk in my elementary school with my friends down the hallway. And this is just such an iconic album. The video for Thriller is, in my opinion, to this day, the greatest music video ever made.
Sure
And
is.
This is an awesome idea. I mean, you know, such worldwide fandom for Michael Jackson. Still, I think this seems to be anything you particularly of from the Thriller album and any of his outfits or the video, I think it should be a license to print money.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing if they ever do. What's the one song? "Rock with You," with the full sparkly outfit.
Oh my
I want to
goodness.
see how that
Oh
is.
shit!
Wow.
That's crazy.
Woo, boy. Put on sunglasses. See that bitch.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hey guys.
Yep.
Can you? Oh, I just want to make sure you can hear me. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
yeah. We
'Cause
can hear you perfectly.
In and out lately, but just want to make sure I'm in.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think myself too, and some others I've seen that like sometimes Robert like just drops out of nowhere, and then you drop, and yeah, you sound good, so we're good there.
Oh, hey Adam.
Yes.
So I got you beat by 2 years.
Oh.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, not the high level now, are you, buddy?
Wow.
Come on down here with the rest of us.
Chris Chong is saying it. Okay, if I send $10, would Gio take a shot and do the Thriller dance? I don't know how to do the Thriller dance, so I'll take a shot, but not the Thriller dance.
Oh, the Thriller dance
I
is
don't know how to
easy.
do it.
First you gaga, and then you sway. That's it.
That's funny. All right. So, any other thoughts on Feel the Burn's pick before we move on to? Oh, we're gonna get into the Keep Gift to Destroy for Mr. Valkyrie Magnus.
Oh shit!
It's a good pick, Feel the Burn. I think.
Thank you.
I'm surprised we haven't seen it. I think we will see it. Hopefully, InArt will do it. You know, they're doing the other ones, so and I think they're gonna do other versions of them.
Yeah, and Hot Toys, you're doing 2.0s already. Give us 2.0s on the Michael Jackson
They did.
figures.
They did
God
him
knows
back in
some
the
people
day.
are waiting for those.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
Y'all
And you know,
doing
Robert,
too
were you
much-
saying when you're saying like if you hear that song, you know, you challenge anyone not to dance or whatever. It's like this is a song when it's on my playlist and it comes up, like I almost always like hit the play it again. You know, I'll like I want to hear it again. It's just such an awesome song.
It is.
Everything about it.
Yeah, the video is a self-explained tutorial. You know, clap your hands and then jiggle to the side. I don't know.
Make it seem so easy.
Right. I know, right? That's funny.
You ever seen those
My head
YouTube
doesn't move
videos?
like that, man. I'm a Marvel legend here. You know, I only go up.
You ever seen the YouTube videos of the prisoners dancing?
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look that up. There's like, it's not in the United States. I don't think it is. It's some other country that they're these people these prisoners, these inmates are dancing.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Oh, okay. I want
Do
to see
a
it now.
damn good job with that one.
Okay.
Yes. Do.
We have Mr. S Beam dropping by. So hello all. Hello to Mr. S Beam.
Hey,
Thank you so much
hey.
for joining us, and I think he's doing a stream tomorrow night, so make sure you check that out there. Thank you, S Beam. All right, so let's see here. So where are we at here? Okay, so Keep Gift to Destroy for Mr. Valkyrie Magnus. I was gonna say something else right now. Hold on a sec, guys. Let me play this real quick. Keep Gift to Destroy. So this is the first time that Valkyrie Magnus is doing this. So I'll just explain this real quick. You know, obviously Keep is kind of self-explanatory. I'll show 3 figures. They may be connected to something else, but ultimately Keep, that means that Valkyrie Magnus will keep that figure forever. That is his figure. That's the one that he's going to choose. A gift is one that, you know, maybe he likes it, but maybe not enough to keep it forever and is willing to maybe gift it away and admire it from afar. And then Destroy, you know, he's destroying the figure. It could be connected to something else. It could be connected to another character. It could be connected to a franchise, a universe, or whatever the case. Each of these will be different. And sometimes it's hard to, you know, select, you know, choose, especially individuals that I don't really know that well, right? But I did as best as I could, Mr. Valkyrie Magnus. So we'll see what we do here. So we have the Keep Gift to Destroy. And the first one for you here is, what the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we have the Dark Troopers of Star Wars. So that is the first one. If you destroy this one, you're going to destroy every single trooper of any sort. Stormtrooper, clone trooper, whatever it is, you'll be destroying that. So that's the destroy portion there.
Not Star Wars in general. Damn it.
All right, Star Wars. And because I did see that you have quite a bit troopers.
Yes,
there. Mr. Valkyrie Magnus. I think this is a picture from your home right there, probably. But
wow.
Next one is Iron Man. If you destroy this, I think this is Mark
50. I think it's 50.
Yeah. So if you destroy this,
you're
going to destroy every iteration of Iron Man, which is from the MCU, comic, or animated, or anything. Hot Toys, Hono, whatever. So you'll be destroying that. And the last one is Spider-Man. That's Tom Holland Spider-Man, or any comic Spider-Man, or any animation Spider-Man, or anything related to Spider-Man that is not Garfield or Tobey Maguire. So those are not on the table. But if you destroy that, that's what you'll be destroying. So those are the 3 for you there, Mr. Valkyrie Magnus. So what would you choose? What will be your keep, gift, or destroy of these here?
Let's see here. Actually, I really like Iron Man, so And I also like Spider-Man too, so this is kind of tough. But I'll say I'll keep Iron Man because I just really like the figures. Gift, since Spider-Man's like one of my favorite, but don't want to destroy him, I'll gift that one. And I'll just have Luke Skywalker have his way and destroy the Dark Troopers.
Okay. So you're gonna keep Iron Man, right? That's what I
Yes.
got. All right. So you're gonna keep Iron Man, and you're gonna gift Spider-Man, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So then you're gonna gift the Spider-Man. All right. So you got that. So it didn't seem like it was that hard for you. So gift. There you go. There you go. There, and then you're gonna destroy all the troopers, Dark Troopers, Clone Troopers, Stormtroopers, all of them. So you'll be destroying those. All right. So let me go and mark them there here. All right. So there you go, guys. So let's go through you guys here. Dave, what would you do?
I think I would probably have to destroy the troopers. I would keep Spider-Man. Then I would gift Iron Man.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So that was Mr. S Beam. And if you're a channel member, you could use the little emojis, keep, gift, or destroy there if you want to use those. If you're a channel member there. S Beam says, "Man, why you gotta be so evil with these?" S Beam. Let's see. Chris Jong says, "Keep Spidey, gift Iron Man. Those two were on the fence, and destroy the troopers." Yuma says, "Evil is Gio's middle name." He says, "Wow."
Gio
Actually,
Evil Vani.
there you go. All right, there you go. New name there. Yumbo, actually, since you're in the live chat, when you get a chance, well, if you can do that soon, because I'm going to do the membership stuff. If you can select between 1, 2, and 3, because I didn't get your number, because I'm going to do something regarding the channel members in a bit. So choose 1, 2, or 3. No context, but I'll get that there. S Beam says, I ain't destroying nothing. So there you go.
Wow.
He's gone. All right. Yeah, exactly. Eddie, how about you?
This is a hot take. I don't really care for Tom Holland Spider-Man at all. So
no, okay. So
that's an easy one for me. And animated series was cool, but I don't need it. I didn't read the comics, so I'm gonna destroy Spider-Man off the bat.
Okay.
I'll keep Iron Man because he kind of started the whole MCU for us, so I gotta keep Iron Man. And then I'm a big Clone Trooper fan. I'll gift those. Dark Troopers were cool too, but I really love Clone Troopers.
Okay, all right. There you go. There, Mr. 1 out of 12.
So just to be clear, this is only Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Yes,
correct.
And Tom Holland Spider-Man. When it comes to the live-action movies, comic book. Any Spider-Man from the comics, any Spider-Man from any animated series.
Okay, so I'm going by the character, based on the figures I have, and I'm going to do a surprising take because everyone knows Star Wars #1 for me.
Oh, okay.
But not today.
Shit.
Not on this choice. So I'm going based on what the figures that I love the most, Hot Toys figures, and I'm gonna keep the Iron Man. I only have 2 Iron Man. I have the Age of Ultron, but then I have Valkyrie's profile picture of the Mark 85 from Endgame, and that is without a doubt in my, it was the second Hot Toys figure I bought, and it's still in my top 3 or 4 favorite figures. I love that figure. I just love the sculpt of Tony Stark, of Downey Jr. I'm gonna gift Spider-Man because unlike my friend Eddie, Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man.
Wow.
And I'm gonna destroy the Clone Troopers or any of the troopers. That's just because even though I shockingly have I have that Dark Trooper, and I just got the Range Trooper. I haven't unboxed it yet. I have a Stormtrooper, I have Purge Trooper, Sand Trooper. I have Captain Rex, etc. I could nice. His nice
That
faux
one
fur
is
coat.
tempting. That looks good.
I could live without the clones. If I can't live without Star Wars, but if I had to get rid of something from Star Wars, I could say bye to the troopers.
You know, Adam, I'm gonna backtrack on what I said because I think it's more his movies I don't like because I loved him. I think one of the most hype moments in any MCU movie is in Civil War when he says Underoos and he pops out of nowhere and
Oh yeah, that was cool.
that was a
Yeah,
sick
that's
moment, dude.
Yep.
So I really liked him in that, and I like him in Infinity War. I think it's more his solo movies that I'm like, meh. And 3 is amazing, but that's more because we finally get all 3 of them.
Because
on
of the
film
others,
together.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I get that, man.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that take, Eddie, because I really loved his debut in Civil War, and I kind of saw Homecoming as like an epilogue to Civil War, and I loved him in Infinity War, and he was barely an Endgame, but to the extent he was an Endgame, I really like that. And again, No Way Home is almost like an epilogue to Endgame, and then I really like No Way Home, not No Way Home, Far From Home was an epilogue to Endgame, and then I like No Way Home a lot.
Okay. Robert?
Of course, I don't have no Star Wars at all, so I would have to destroy Star Wars. I know, shocker. I would probably gift Iron Man since I'm not a huge Iron Man fan. I mean, I only got the comic version, so that's all I need. And then, yeah, I'll keep Spider-Man because I think he's more interesting of the 3. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
If Robert was Negan in The Walking Dead, Star Wars would be like Glenn or Abraham. You just come in there with Lucille. Jeez. That's it.
What's the bat's name? Lucille.
Lucy. Oh, it is Lucille?
Yeah, Lucille.
I thought it was Lucy for some reason. I'm thinking of something
Lucille.
else.
Yeah, Lucille. It was Lucy.
Yeah, too many shots.
Remember, but yeah. Have that big bag and just smash.
You're thinking of Lucy.
every
I don't
Star
know.
Wars figure. Yeah. No, I
High
wouldn't be that
school love.
cruel, people. Okay, don't come after me. Okay.
That was the Feel the Burn. That's where that comes from, huh?
Yeah.
Those hot takes right there.
I'm sure some of y'all be like, "Oh no, I would never watch a horror movie," but yet y'all get everything.
From
Just saying.
From the guys the ones who got the range trooper, did you guys already try it to put it on the side of the door of your vehicle?
No.
No.
That's why I wanted to get it though.
I did. It's too heavy.
So they faked it, huh?
Yeah.
It doesn't stay on there.
What about the fridge? Did you try it on your fridge?
I tried the fridge. I have a fridge. I don't know what the hell it's made out of, but it didn't
I'd
do
hope
shit.
so.
So it didn't do anything.
So they got magnets on the feet?
Doesn't feel
Supposedly.
really. I guess I never really tried it.
That was like the first thing I did. I went outside. It's like, this should better stick over there, and it didn't. So it was like too heavy. I don't know. I mean, it was staying there for like a little bit, but if I let it go, it was gonna fall. I was like, I was not about to destroy this figure right now.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm going to keep Spider-Man. I'm going to gift the Dark Troopers, or the Troopers, because I'm a big fan of both Spider-Man and the Troopers. Iron Man, I don't even have an Iron Man yet. I could probably live with that one. I mean, I think it's a great character, kicked off the MCU, like Eddie said, but I don't have one now. So, I mean, like, I guess he's not really that much of a priority, right? So I'm fine with destroying him, just like he did himself in Endgame. So I'm good with that. So that was it there.
Can I just say a pet peeve about Iron Man just real quick that Hot Toys is doing right now? They keep coming out with these different iterations of Mark III 2.0. I just want the regular Mark III 2.0. And they made such low quantities of those initially that like I was waitlisted. I never got my waitlist number called. And it's really expensive, like on the if you go on the secondary market. It's just
how much are they?
500 over 500.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to pay that. If I've seen like that's maybe low. It's probably like 600-700 on some of these.
But those are old, right?
No, these are the ones that came out last year.
Oh,
It's very
okay.
difficult to find. But they keep coming out with these 2.0 like gold and the one that looks like the colors of a Coke can.
Oh, that's right.
And,
Yeah,
and,
that's right.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, just give us some more of the regular 2.0 because I think there's a demand for that because you can't find these things.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I would love to be able because I didn't pre-order that one either. I thought it would be available and nope. But like an interesting fact, the original Mark III, the 1.0, the first diecast one, I think in 2018-ish, towards the end of 2018 probably, I paid, it was one of the highest I've ever paid for a hot toy. And I didn't know about like looking it up on eBay. I wasn't part of Facebook at the time. I wasn't streaming yet. So like, I didn't know about finding it from, I didn't know about like OSR, buy sell trade groups, stuff like that. So the only way I knew how to find hot toys was we'd go to Frankenstein's in California, and they're not the best price of stuff out there, but I went there and they have this one booth where Gio bought his Bane from. And I paid $600 for the first Iron Man Mark III. And at the time, Grails were still Grails and stuff was selling for a lot. I think the first Mark III was probably selling for $400 or $500, maybe $600. I don't know what it was selling in 2018 on the secondary market, but it was a higher figure. And yeah, I paid it. I was happy. I didn't even care. I was like, it was $600, but I was like, I loved Iron Man and I loved that figure, and it was still in pretty good shape. So I was fine with it, but it was at the time it was like the most I've ever paid for a hot toy.
Oh wow, yeah.
Now I don't even want to pay $600 for the second one now, and it's a better figure. I would not, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let's see. So I owe Adam a shot. So I'll be doing that now. Right. So this is what?
Well, only feel like you're up to it. You don't have to.
No. I'm good. I think. So this is.
I don't know, Lucy. I don't know.
Right. I'm gonna drop the shit. This is
You'll
the
be
fourth.
sleeping well tonight.
Is this the fourth one?
Yeah.
It is, right? All right, here you go.
Salute.
All right, here we
go. To all my hoes.
What the?
Isn't that what he said? Isn't that what Dr. Evil says?
I thought you said to my dead homies or something like that.
Oh, maybe. To all my dead homies. That's right.
Yeah.
You might have said that. Close enough.
All right, so that was shot number 4.
Wow.
So thank you so much there, Adam, for the super chat. Everyone who gave you a super chat here today. Thank you so very much there. Now I can't hear myself speak, but I think I said something. But all right, guys. So let's do. I'm gonna do the channel membership thing real quick here, guys. So I asked you guys in the Instagram group chat to choose a number between 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna do this real quick. I gave you no context, but it's just something related to your character there. It's only one character. I'm not gonna do everyone, but because it took a really long time last time. But I do want to do something at least each stream, something small or something at least for the channel members with the story, right? So here we go. So you should be able to see this, right? Yeah. So this is I guess there's a Minecraft version of the duck race. So the channel members are here, right? So let's see who wins here, because they're going to be selected for their story is going to move forward here. And then I'll show you guys what we'll do after that. So here we go, starting now. Let's see. So I asked you guys 1, 2, or 3, and let's see. Oh shit, Valkyrie looks like he's already getting ahead over there. So there you go. Oh, there you go. Okay, Valkyrie. All right. So Valkyrie was the character that's going to move forward now. All right, here you go, Mr. Valkyrie.
My guy ran like I do. You hate to see it.
Right. Here you go.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. So Valkyrie is in the Matrix simulation, right? So he's not in the horror one. So we're gonna do this real quick here. All right. So let me get in there. So Valkyrie, I asked you in the group chat, pick a number between 1, 2, and 3. And you gave me a number. You gave me your answer. And let me find the damn clip. Where is it? Here we go. 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Valkyrie Magnus selected number 3. Yes, correct. You are correct. Selection. So then what that means, Valkyrie, your character. So you are selected to meet the Oracle. I'm sorry, because you took the blue pill, you were selected to meet the Architect. So that means your character will earn 50 credits. So you have earned 50 credits for your character. And like I said, the credits will make sense later. I know they don't make any sense right now, but yeah. So 50 credits there for Valkyrie Magnus, and that was it. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. So there you go, Valkyrie. 50 credits. So I'll add that to your character. And let me just do this real quick. Let me just show this real quick. For everyone who has entered the Canon Matrix, I really do appreciate that, because you definitely do not have to spend any money for any of this. But I do appreciate that you actually did that. So let me see. I want to show all the ones that you guys have signed up for. All right, here we go. Here we go. This thing is moving a little slow though. Hold on a second, guys. All right, here we go. So we have Yomo, a channel member, Brick Artemis. We have Collector Joy 1.0. We have Aaron Collects. And then we have my sister Alice, also a channel member. Thanks so much there, everyone. TJ Mike 2.0. Then we have my brother Matthew 2.0. Then we have Feel the Burn, Mr. Robert, also a channel member. We have Robbie 2.0. Mr. One Adam 12 2.0 as well. And of course, Mr. Valkyrie Magnus. I'm going to focus on him right now because he got selected here today. So Valkyrie Magnus, he has one skill / expertise. It's confidential. He doesn't have any powers. He's in the simulation, the Matrix simulation, and he had 100 credits, but because he earned 20 points tonight, so he has 120 credits. 120 credits for his character. So thank you so much there, Mr. Valkyrie Magnus there. And then we also have Mr. Eddie Money Mendez, who calls himself Agent Carter. So thanks so much there, guys, for joining the Canon Matrix membership. So that's all of you guys here. Thank you so very much there. I'm doing the giveaways specifically or exclusively for the channel members, like the shield, the Captain America shield. That's for the channel members. The Oscars prediction, that's also just for the channel members. Make sure to submit your predictions if you want to participate in that by February 21st by 11:59 p.m. And if you are the person who predicted the most correct, then you'll get a $25 gift card to either Sideshow or Amazon. So message me if you're interested in that. I think a lot of you guys already let me know that you were interested, and I went ahead and emailed you the ballots and stuff for the categories. And then I'm also doing the other giveaways that I'm doing. It's not just for channel members, like the General Grievous, which doesn't seem like anyone is interested in trying to get even for free, but we'll see about that later. And then we have the Funko Pops from the Duel of Fates Funkos. So those are also not just for the channel members, but just in general, if you want to enter for that. But thanks so much, guys, for joining the Canon Matrix membership. Very much appreciated there. All right, so that was it for the channel membership. All right, so now it is almost 3 hours in, and I did not think that this was going to take this long. So I don't think we should start a tier list at the 3-hour mark. But it's because I was still gonna do a tier list because I thought it was, it was slow. It was slow today. We did the Captain America Brave New World review. We did that, and then we had the Red Hulk tease, so we talked about that as well. So I don't think we should start a tier list at the 3-hour mark. But let me see here.
And Gio's too buzzed to do it, so
maybe. Let's see. Chris Chung says, "I'll take General Grievous. Is that how you spell it?" Yeah, go ahead and enter. The instructions are on Instagram, Mr. Chris Chung. Again, if you're a member, you have more chances to win. But you don't have to be a member. But yeah, let me see if there's anything else here. So I'll probably save this tier list for another time because, like I said, I'm not going to start one right now at the 3-hour mark. But I believe that's it. Is there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about here tonight before we close?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. So then what I'm going to do, I'm going to, plug your channels, Instagram and stuff like that. So let's start with Mr. One Adam 12. So what do you have going on there, Mr. Adam?
You can, we had 2 videos this weekend. One, myself and Emily's thoughts. If you want more of my thoughts on, or her thoughts, because she liked Captain America a little more than I did. I liked it, but she liked it more than I did. So you can check that out. And then we also have an unboxing, an oldie but goodie, the 1.0 of the Terminator T800. It's been a grail of mine for a while. I actually bought it off of Jedi Knight's Watch, Graham. He was selling it because he wants to get to 2.0. To me, I'm happy with this. It's basically the 1.0 and 2.0 are basically the same figure, with the exception of that the base is a USB light up. It's a new base for the 2.0, and this one's pleather, the 1.0 that I got, and the new one's leather. But Graham had his in pristine condition, so I'm happy with this. And this is an awesome figure. I mean, we talked about Rocky and an icon of the late 70s and 80s action hero. Obviously Schwarzenegger is at the same level. So to finally be able to get a Terminator figure, I was so psyched for.
Are you planning on getting the T1000?
Nope, I canceled my order.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the T1000, you canceled it?
Oh no, T1000 I wasn't planning on getting.
Oh, you weren't planning on getting that.
Okay. I just need one. This is not I don't feel like this is a franchise I need to get a whole bunch of things for. I just like one figure is good enough for me.
Okay.
I might possibly get the clean version. That's a possibility.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking that one should be announced pretty soon, but who knows?
I think so.
Hot Toys, but Chris Chong says Emily, the real star. Have a great night,
100%, Chris. Thank you for that. Listen. I was telling Emily this the other day, and she's got a great personality, and I said, you should, whatever you do for, she's senior in high school, and I said, think about what things you want to do for your future, but you got a great personality. You're very warm and kind, and people don't watch the channel for me. I'm an old dude. No one gives a shit about what I think, but you're unique, and you bring a unique take to it. So that's what makes my channel special. It's nothing to do with me. It's her.
Okay. Well, thank you so much there, Chris Chung, for that message, for that comment there. Thank you so much. And Adam, thank you so much for joining, as always. And then you let me know if you want to join on the Oscar predictions on Saturday for the Met Report, if you're available.
We'll have you. I double check with my boss, Mrs. 1M12, but as long as I'm free,
right.
Yeah, I'd like to, because I got some thoughts on that.
All right, cool. All right, so thank you so much there, Mr. 1Adam12. The link, the description in the link. Wait, the link is in the description of the video of Mr. 1Adam12's channel. So go ahead.
Shots kicking in.
Subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much there. All right, next one is Mr. X-Man Supreme. So what do you have going on there, Dave?
Oh man, who knows? It's a wild, wacky world out here right now, man. I'm gonna be in Texas next week.
Oh, okay.
So who knows?
What part of Texas?
I'm gonna be in Mansfield, which is like it's like a little off from Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'll be in How You Figures neck of the woods.
Oh, okay. All right.
Out there. Yeah.
Any plans for SoCal? Any trips over there, Dave?
No, that's like the one part of the country like I tend to go like up the middle and out east because there are so many people out west who do what we're doing.
Oh, I
so
see.
They've got like a huge pool of people to pick from if they're doing stuff in LA area or something like that. But the middle of the country is pretty sparse, so there's only a few of us boneheads who live out here.
But Dave, thank you so much for joining as always, and then hopefully, I'm planning on doing a show next Sunday too, right? So if you're available, of course, we'll have you on here. But thanks so much.
Yes, sir.
And then we have Mr. Eddie Money Mendez, Made Media. What you got going on, Eddie?
Yeah. I was talking about last week that I wanted to do a collection tour, and I'm still working on that, but I'm gonna hold off until I want to put a couple more details up behind me, and then this corner right here, I still have some statues that I don't have displayed. I'm thinking I'm gonna get like a shelf here or something and put some statues up because it'd be a good spot, but I'm rearranging my whole layout of my room for my collecting, so I want to do that. I've never filmed a collection tour, so I thought that would be pretty cool. And then so that'll be on this Made Media channel if I put it up. And then Tuesday I'll be on CW like usual, and I think that's all I got. Sunday I'll be back again if you're doing next Sunday, and I'll probably I may or may not be on Let's Get Nuts. I'm usually on both on Sunday, so tomorrow, since we're off, I'll probably be on
Shane.
Yeah, Figure Focus, 1/6 Figure Focus for the Hope Show. So yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Eddie, as always, for joining in the panel of the Canon Council and a channel member. Thanks very much there. Then we have Feel the Burn, Mr. Roberts. So what do you got going on?
Nothing really much going on. Thank you for inviting me, like usual. Nice to meet everybody again. Nice seeing everybody. Tomorrow, I'm going to check out Heart Eyes.
Okay.
Have you, Gio?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
You liked it?
I liked it. It was a solid movie. It's did you ever watch Happy Death Day?
Yes. I love Happy Death Day.
It's kind of like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you like that movie, you'll like this one.
Yeah. It seems fun because I love my favorite type of slasher is like holiday slashers. I mean, I don't know why, but it just brings something out in me. But yeah, anything seasonal, yeah, I like it. But yeah, I'll be seeing that tomorrow, so hopefully that'll be good. And other than that, I'm just waiting for the next stream to be on. So yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Feel the Burn, for joining us in the panel. I was going to say live chat, but in the panel, thank you so much there, Roberts. And for the first time, Mr. Valkyrie Magnus, thank you so much for joining us here for the very first time on a stream. What do you got going on, if anything?
Not much really. Still just doing some I have to change modes now because I was doing a lot of photos in the snow, and I think that's the end of snow season in Seattle. You probably see sometimes I do sunset pictures, like that one purple thing I did.
Yeah, it was a beautiful picture.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And then this maybe I'm going to ask your opinion on this. It sounds kind of funny, but I'm going to pick a new figure to pick up. and it's actually between two figures. It's Hot Toys Cyborg or Hot Toys Daredevil.
Which Daredevil?
Yeah.
The yellow and mustard, or the yellow and ketchup one.
Do you have the other Justice League figures?
I have. I pretty much have the rest of them. Yes.
Then I would get Cyborg.
I really want to get Cyborg.
I would too.
It, right?
They're gonna do a better Daredevil, dude.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's coming probably in the next month.
Oh
2
yeah.
months. The show. The show starts next month, in March.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Daredevil's one of my favorite comic book characters, and I was thinking I just wanted to get a Daredevil, but you're probably right. It's probably better just to complete my team and then look for the newer version. Okay, thanks for that input.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna announce from the show like in a month or two. I'm sure they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then you already have the other ones except Cyborg. So yeah, I would totally do that. Yeah.
Okay.
But
hey Valkyrie, I gotta ask your screen name. Is that you're a Macross or a Robotech fan?
Macross, you got it. You're like the only one that figured that out. And then Magnus, Ultra Magnus was my
that's
favorite.
the other thing I was thinking too.
Yeah.
From Transformers. So
what is that?
Ultra Magnus from Well, let me just show you. I got this recently. This is G1 Optimus Prime Yellow Park.
Oh, okay.
Transformers the movie.
Oh, Yellow Park. They're doing some good stuff.
I'm also a Masterpiece collector as well.
Oh, nice.
But I'm also a big Robotech fan, and I have on order from Sideshow. The obviously, for those who are not familiar, Robotech was an '80s cartoon that cobbled together 3 separate anime shows from Japan. Macross was one of them, and the most popular one. But they cobbled together as like 3 generations in one storyline. And I have Rick Hunter, the Veritech VF1 from 3.0 on pre-order. Should be shipping any month now.
Did you ever collect the Bandai 148 scale?
I didn't. I mean, I this is like the first one I've had since I was a kid, and I had like the original like Matchbox Robotech toys, and then whatever whatever robots that my dad used to go to New York City and like get them from vendors and stuff. So whatever knockoff stuff he was able to find, Voltron, etc.
Oh, nice. I'm glad to finally meet someone here that knows what Macross is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But Mr. Valkyrie Magnus, thank you so much for joining us here, especially your first time. Thank you for choosing this channel to make your debut in streaming.
Thanks
hopefully we'll see you around and other stuff in the future. So thanks so very much there. Let's see. Mr. Moose says thanks for a great stream. So Mr. Moose, thank you so much for joining us in the live chat as long as you did there from the beginning. So thank you so very much there.
We gotta get drunk more often.
I'm sorry, what was that, Robert?
I said we gotta get drunk more often.
That will be more likely if I change the Figures Talk stream to Friday nights, which I'm considering. I'm considering, but I haven't fully decided on that yet. But we'll see. But thank you guys in the live chat for watching. If you're watching the replay, of course, thank you so much. The Canon Council, thank you so much for spending your time here where you could be to something else. But really do appreciate that there. For the channel members, thank you so much for that as well. For me, I mentioned so I'm doing the my final Oscar predictions on Saturday, the Met Report, 12:35 p.m. Pacific time. So I'm going to, obviously predict the winners, and we'll see how I do. And then hopefully the ones who were interested in submitting their own predictions, they would have already done that by Friday night, 11:59 p.m. for your chance to win the gift card there. And then, I'm planning on doing a Figures Talk show next Sunday. When does the Chinese New Year stuff end? Should they already start going back and stuff like that?
think I heard the 19th.
Oh no.
Oh damn! Really?
That's what I thought I heard.
Oh shit! I thought it was like about to like end like tomorrow or something.
It does, but I think maybe an issue is a lot of people who work in the factories might come from provinces. I don't know what they're called in China. Provinces or areas inland, and so they are commuting into the different cities. That might take some time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't usually know when. I mean, I have an idea when it starts, but I usually don't know when it's going to end because I usually think it's just 2 weeks, but sometimes it's longer than that, right? Sometimes like 3 weeks before everyone's like back to normal, like everyone's back to work and stuff like that. But I mean, we've been seeing some stuff from Hot Toys in the last 2 weeks or so.
I haven't even really felt like they've been off.
Yeah, except maybe the week maybe the week before when they announced that Spider-Man figure from the show, from the TV animated show. That was very light in news, and this week was kind of light. You know, we got the Squid Game 2 announcement and the release from the Spider-Man, but that was about it. But yeah, I would think there'll be probably more. So I'm still planning on doing a next figure stock next Sunday night. So. But yeah, guys, thank you so very much, as I mentioned here, and that will be the end of the stream here for tonight. Thank you so much there again. And let's see, did you guys see the Red Hulk tease? Yes, we covered it when it was announced or shown at the beginning of the stream. But yeah, thank you so very much there, Mr. Yoma. All right, so thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and have a good night. Hope to see you Saturday and Sunday of next week.
See you guys.
Good night.
Good night.